5515 eho na unsa ebekain with the WhatsApp message no eba unsa ebekain Tony Montana deɛ ina wabɔ no ɛna no pay the brain foreign stories so nyina nim sɛ ɛnɛ ampaya edwa ɛwɔ Giuseppe Meazza Stadium wɔ Inter Milan Barcelona enye game kitu akra we any other stories na branti ababo no the brain Montana Godfather Tony Eben Massa Fachao yes
good morning boss
good morning say yeah
nyame adom na nso
nkopa adom eyepa bia nkodi adwamu
dia bia nkodi adwamu na utimi ene bia nkofo bi ye na meka chom so wonya ntobo ase ka eno DJ KH kire ma de ketewa bi watiwa
yeah
na so se ma decide say kire min kan mo asem bi
it's okay
enra
yes
e ma ne benefit mi kimpo
yeah sir
me won say mi kin so koje hack
oh okay on this is na me yes an irregular e on nam ke pam no kotra ba bi kura
na me say me kwa na notice say you know ohui
yes the background bia on I was the name
ne papa no no fa ni mi agrokra o one ne yesuo no tonyom
o pam no Oriongo DJ KA Emma KA Oriongo yoko Tony
ebi mo didi
we dey know ye nyam nwa kwala na opam no free nchen so from
Yonko mi akode so ne yesu o tonyoma no nso atu mo ye mane efo bi ebo maba so say oba yi do ni nyom to
akwala na say fa no adwen so oni future okay ho Yonko Tony Yonko
ye metiefo ene ahwefo akwaba emrena so ye tufane ahensem a ekoso onkofo ekroso ene ye the Champions League commentary ebe boss 7 a we second leg game an eboso ewo San Siro Giuseppe Meazza eno Inter Milan omo ene Barca ene airport first leg no obi a ehye miensa enti ene na return leg no eboso ene be first team a or qualify for the grand finale enti be Inter Milan and answer ebe the away team FC Barcelona anopano be the model be ho sam ebe to dwane din e de Charlotte Lavis na oye adult form actress just porn no oba no eyibi na odin sam pi betu dwa at this crucial hour Inter Milan air prepare no so almost striker na omogini di power nim ho no Marcus Thuram no say e brother on fa nyehwe was 2 years ago and an incident we see here na obana gasa abona mane momienko na yentin sama Charlotte Lavis or there to dwa e there fa Marcus Thuram atete e bro ene ya yesi di passport ne niam nyina na enko yie no ni nyina no abone tofa achirechiri mu e dia man.
In May 2022, I was essayed and assaulted by the soccer player Marcus Thuram.
You say you're gonna get.
He locked me in his house, took my passport and my bags. When I recorded this video, I had already been locked in his house for a little while, and he grabbed me, took my phone, and deleted that video of him attacking me. He tackled me and dragged me around his house by one ankle, and the neighbors heard me screaming, so they called the police.
So you can tell me if it's good for you.
Hey, Charlotte Lavis. Enti asemna enye na ebesi o. Esiye no na emfemienu mpo atwam. Na Marcus Thuram mebo ema Borussia Mönchengladbach. Na den kofo bisa say at this crucial moment a boy no just 2 matches away na Ojo Champions League at den at that time we get edeba so Barca for and abo get ne pa omo na suma get ne say on be destabilize boy no the mentality the mental focus match or prepare na what it nsem say no ema attention ko di baby enti ye nua ba Charlotte ana ye tene nka no ene ye a yakayaka dia ofamu el Marcus Thuram ensa no May 2022 3 years enie afei na we release video so account SMP then so the kwa positive so enkosi baby no ti na we release our TikTok social media obi a enso artist asem no Danny Olmo Barca player. A lot ebe depending on Barca players. And some qualify echo the grand finale. Danny Omo Tremwa San Siro Omo baho na omo nim say atmosphere no enko in their favor. Nanso no emfe hu bi meto omo so omo very motivated. They say omo ba San Siro, the famous stadium abesi akanti na de Barca players no ready for this crucial game. Omo ba say omo ba bedin kunim qualify across the grand finale of the UEFA Champions League. Simone Inzaghi coach Emma Inter Milan was saying obianim how important sa game we game we betimi defining almost season Coppa Italia almost every semifinals AC Milan and ayi omo free mu league ni so Napoli lead omo by 3 points Champions League no kwa and then omo only hope omo destiny no ehye omo akasan semti match we omo attache match importance to this great game now also omo ball against a stronger Barca team now omo pay attention because and just a slip ma Inter Milan for no pay costly to san errors na omo ebeye na no so ya pe Alessandro Bastoni edi bi enso edi so na Alessandro edi to joy defender Emma Inter Milan was first leg no omo anya adaje go through videos no match no near ma is year before during and after the game no manya time I hear moi na I say ade ba kwa course omo pa omo passing error omo passing bia na Barca for na intercept na Barca mom apanish omo enti ene less errors omo passing no I say very accurate now also improve a lot omagasa players no aware say I can only 2 games and ne omo qualifier finals no omo win ya omo done and that's the Champions League no maje enti players ning na no very ready omo nim task na dey omo nim no mo call for a win ofie Hans Flick Barca coach also pressure bia any omo so big game wakache players ni say omo mom and relax ni kwa so ma pressure beto omo so na omo enjoy game no and na game Barca players na willing say they will give their all mom yentie Hans Flick Barca omo manager.
You know, we played well. We won 2 titles at the moment in this season, and so every player when they're playing this kind of matches, they improve. And for me, it's the best way to improve. And of course, how I said before, the match for the players must not be a pressure because we are in a semi-final in the Champions League and. We have to enjoy it. And we have to also to enjoy to play with each other. So really to show everyone how good we are. And this is, I think that the players want that. They love it to compete with the opponent also on this level, and they never give up, and it's really good situation.
Buenas tardes, Mister. Ana Aquiles para Fox Deportes. Inzaghi ha dicho más de una vez que se deshacen halagos para la Yamal. No sé.
Barca manager Hans Flick ahead of an annual live game Barca at 7 no di munchiremu de ababetu job and so honomo na me adomo china another game Barca wey Arsenal to Paris Saint-Germain Parc des Princes first leg no PSG way share Arsenal Emirates ekabako entimi ante Martin Odegaard Arsenal 2-1 defeat ne Bournemouth game lose ye no opra kakra na osi ekro and ban now say we recover or fully fit for ochina game na omo ekwakobo parent Arsenal for nam kwanso a omo enso echo Mikel Arteta also very optimistic say Arsenal for ebetimi qualify enye beyond them doable some back to me Parc des Princes wini anya adwuma esonkra players no aware technical team bia e ahye trim say omo first leg no omo lose competition return leg no omo ko na omakwa qualify we Mikel Arteta onsem Dembele PSG omo player ono na share sa decisive goal no Emirates PSG enya first leg win no na opraye even last match of French League 1 mpo wantimi ambo nenso enne omo a training session a chat to ahead of China game no Dembele se bibia sesa obe training na for China game no ono enso atimi asia kan Darren Bent former Tottenham Hotspur ene England omo striker dada boy boy so many clubs wabo the ama Sunderland and so pona Samoja those days no na enye easy cry o se Mikel Arteta say when win trophy Champions League way say efiri omo nsem na Arsenal for eco trophyless ne dachi no ehon ebetimi abasem because for several years Arsenal for every year omo eco trophyless every year omo eco trophyless omo a GFA Cup the about Community Shield ebe GNO and no it's about time Mikel Arteta on keke no ho say oni no from Champions League na Arsenal co trophyless ni future no in big doubt we and in some former Arsenal former Tottenham almost striker Darren Bent Eddie Atuja Hurricane waje ne first silverware as a player na bonus league na omoje in Sunday wa fa ho Philip Bruta or say feeling no amazing now throughout the season omo aye adwumaden pa enti say omo anya special reward we bonus league title na players no enam say omo very special no my adwumaden ti no omo anya papa na so Bayern Munich Leroy Sané the contract no and once and SMP obe extend and answer extend the contract offer Bayern Munich at the amount Leroy Sané no omo enya omadwen say omo na signing on fee or renew no omo enfa bonus bia emma no the salary so omo entumu enti 10 million euros plus 5 million euros per year and no bonuses plus salary and no any 10 plus 5 na no Sardina no ma prepare say omo ede ma no na Leroy Sané so wantiasia and no an Bayern Munich fon be form ho adwene na omo na fam radar no so na omo the another player enso aba Javier Mascherano Inter Miami coach former player at the Barcelona na Inter Miami omo film CONCACAF omo Champions Cup no also or take criticisms na se pass enko for enso bonachi na omo nyina aware say Rome yensin da ba ko project and ono aba Inter Miami or the Messi mu and just what free mu South tournament we and just omo project no aba na wie Rome wasn't built in a day project no de kwambia so omo ebeto so Luis Suarez say Messi oda so edo Barca oda so follow Barca Champions League Barca boy and number 7 omo Asia can against Inter no Messi o follow omo hwe omo matches na dia shocking Messi adwumaden Hansi Flick just one season about Barca no or the club no and so yenti Suarez Messi although they still on Barca hold on no and that's so am won team Julian Alvarez striker of Argentina ball Emma Atletico Madrid or say penalty against Real Madrid my Champions League no omo efrimu or say besinde on tiase the one protest referee ka say double kick one can want some and he say onramu no na onye so sure say born in you and answer just a kick into one na onye social and and one confront referee no 1 year protest be right after sir referee decision say a double kick no na enkobenya nka Tottenham Hotspur omo defender ye ni Cromni Couto Romero next year and come gina chiro emfa Emma Atletico Madrid Real Madrid omo Epe William Saliba ya beka say no enye secret na William Saliba na nkasa no nani eje say all babe johnny Mario Bobo Kuni to one was starting po and now for Eddie commerce offer yi enter Emma married omonta McCalling into Oma waswe yet na one grab sa chance na se twamukwa omo the pool of players o make me started from into William Saliba na there Arsenal for man omo niememu anya den dia Saliba no nani beje pass obejoane Real Madrid omo enso a club no Jude Bellingham so on na share chire ena oye deals na Trent Alexander-Arnold ni move to Madrid as a free agent no Jude na share chira why no super agent or the boy no enso eba we eso ana ye gina na yakoban heba so ye na yakodwom nkra to si ma ye bape ye de mo ebeto aso
na mu abua unko hwe Dr. Ban wo ye den wa ha Unye no mpemu ya de no wan ko Dr. Ban gin se be
Laka
onu pe de ni do do wuda do pe no wagodo empemu
Hey, bye-bye. Yes, I good. What?
So good afternoon, sir. This is my father. We come from Nigeria, and he has issue with the leg.
The leg broke?
We don't know.
No, it broke. Ow! Me, I'm a specialist about bones. I will deliver you now. Then you go to Nigeria back.
Scratchy, unemubwa unkoisha Dr. Ban uye den waha. Unya dumpemu ya die no anko Dr. Ban jinse befa. Onupe de ni dumpe na dudo uda dumpe mbe wagudo empem. Utibi shushe dumpe santi ni dumpe wa bebo unsem. Wasi ya die baby de nyuma pasu so eni nyame kwa na meka. O numpemu nimdi onu ana ye expect nyaza afo no. O akra eni kumasi numpemu expect yen kan chrew.
Yes, sir. What are you doing? Specializing when it comes to bone issues. You are not specializing in bone healing. Hey, you know that the man called Dr. Bao. This guy's got one of me. Look, you know, say Dr. Ban is the best when it comes to bone issues. Well, Doctor, please, you came to look for Dr. Ban, isn't it? This is not the right place.
But he brought us here.
Listen to me. I am taking you to Dr. Ban.
But you have a ban here by hospital. Now, no person say you really be a few three so busy when I say. You shame your wedding in 2 I say. Mammy, dear, and I'm a bumble and no good tapoma, who sees ya chia. You go to J, when I'm on this crack. Man, ya what can I say? Papa, ya what can I say? You go to J and no one will be coming. Bow wa, yen tenacima go to J, a mubi. Bow wa go to J, you be 2 I say, I'm a Niger, a year paying. It is ready, I won't sign any ye. When it does win in answer, the woman I can't say. Mr. Wako Bobo and answer one of Wama, Taisa, Power, name will be say pain. Branaya de Yenche, yet I have been taken a better so. Yanko Padum, I find a better so. Nkaseni numpena etetine eha adwene nyina no Yankopa dum nyina beto ato a ama numpeni nyina aye kama
Papa actually Papa Papa is working. No, don't hold it. Papa is working.
Bar Herbal Hospital. Specialists in every kind of bone disease. Spinal cord, swelling of the arms, arthritis, bone injury, swelling of the leg with reddish color around it, and so on.
Ediana eteti wo, ediana ama wura wo, ediana ama wani da so asa. Ba wo ho a, ani da so wo ho. Ba ye wo Accra ye wo Spintex Road 18 Junction. Kumase ye wo Atonsu Agogo Government Hospital na nimu a. Ye numbers yi na egu asi freye. Ade bi e kire wadwena na se ye ruo bi eteti obi ano. Ye beboa ma nyaruo ni nyina ase atu ama nkunimde awie peye. Ma me emfa ho ne ba bi a wo free ba papa. No kwasam se ene wiase afana nyina ni Nigeria ne Ghana ha. Ene ba bi obi a wo ne bi fra brochire bi fri hen e ba ba so yeye. Enti ba bi a wo wo no panifo se adedie kwan nwa. Adedie kwan nwa. Ba bi a wo bia fo wani kire ba ya so yeye ha. Na wo ba ya so yeye ha. Sebio nya fe ne kwabrane ba betwe wo nan ne tenten bia maame. Papa ye de ahaban keke ena Nyankopon adom ye de beto so. Na numpene kasa ni ba bi a cheche bia na ahaban betene ni nyina kama. Ba achafo ba yarwena bejare
Ba Herbal Clinic.
Ba Herbal Hospital. Our numbers and really our Kessben television so call na ekoje wayaresa. Liverpool says Trent Omelusuno or call as a free agent. Why and a right back on Obabe replaces Trent Alexander Yetete, Jeremy Frimpong, Yeti Ola Aina. And Danzo Dumfries or Bo Emma Inter Milan surplus way any others Omodin and yet to Semubako a potential replacement Eddie Ama Trent Alexander Fra or no Enso a free Liverpool Mohamed Salah Eddie heartfelt message about or also wish Trent Alexander-Arnold the very best of luck. And Trent also say or departed with Liverpool in Aduma next season on come on the contract now running out no or extend the more Salah message I always know well no and I will hear our Kessben television. So Jamie Carragher, a former Liverpool player, also no on ye angry ne boom for your name or ye very much disappointed about the fact say player Trent or free Liverpool as a free agent. When me and Jamie Carragher kakrebi.
Because as I said, I've been in that position as a player. But my thing with Trent is, it's his career. You know, he's free to choose what he wants to do, and he's going to the biggest club in the world. I'm not angry, I'm more just disappointed that as a local player, he doesn't think Liverpool's enough when it's winning. We've had players in the past who've left, say, Steve McManaman, Michael Owen, Steven Gerrard almost left. But that was because they were playing for Liverpool teams that weren't as good as this Liverpool team. Now, this Liverpool team is arguably in probably the best 5 or 6 teams in Europe, just won a Premier League. And Liverpool could be on the verge of something really special over the next 5 or 6 years with the new manager. So for me, as a local player, if I was in that position, which I never was. I never had, teams of the calibre of Real Madrid and Barcelona asking for me. But if I was in that position for Liverpool where I thought I could go and win league titles, I could put Liverpool above Manchester United in league titles, we could try and get closer to Real Madrid. Because people always talk about rivalry in England.
Yeah, Jamie Carragher, a former Liverpool player, also only angry, but only disappointed. So, new manager, now Liverpool, top 6 clubs in the world, on the Premier League, now the next 5 or 6 years, and the new manager, Anna Slot, Juma, on me, now we a local boy, true and true Liverpool, was when you offer. Oh, quite saying on Tiasa cry, no, Jamie Carragher. Hilal, and Bruno Fernandes, and Nkume, Bruno, Man United captain, no, Hilal, Saudi Arabian club, and Epeno. Omunyano no Nkumo, Nemo, Omo air prepare bed, Omo Ediba. Man United, Omo decision air clear, Sir Boy, he is not for sale, Omo Etona. Rasmus Holland and Ayete say Juventus Enyana Omo Epentima United almost strike and season way blow hot and cold a terrible enough a terrible and more than one about form no Juventus Enya Brese Omunyana Omo Enso Epe Cole Palmer after several matches na Onya go no Sunday Oshe goal penalty etia Liverpool no and Amaka Riches former Man City defender no was Cole Palmer or a standout player Ohonso and Chelsea ehonso bia ebetimi aya the name say Cole Palmer nya dey dia then Chelsea team no bia enso timi fine in fit Arsenal Liverpool bia nya be Victor Jokeres na Jokeres Premier League no nya be ball na monitor clubs no wa betimi finish our Champions League slot no obenya more advantage so no ne be kasa say Arsenal Champions League on be ball Liverpool Champions League airborne Man United ebetimi afedi because some Europa League na Champions League come say out our boy no on concern na watimi aba Brahim Diaz Morocco ni no enka na oboma Spain Brahim Madrid player no Arsenal for any abre pass so na woman enso epe Rafael Leao suspended and now apeke yellow card enti game omo ebebo omo ne Bologna weekend we ontimi embo enfama AC Milan lemom finals of the Coppa Italiano ebedu hono na ne ho enso etimi atono ama cards no apepa Coppa Italia final de obetimi asia kan e wo hono mo Godfather Roma kwa focus nsem we so ana yegina na e de asie.
Okay, Montana the Tony yemfansiai na fi yamrusu enkwa bidefo ba betrase enche na yahwe foreign stories emu enso kakra. What has really changed? I've always had this notion that circumstances determine who we become, whether we'll be successful in life or not. The reason why I have respect for everyone, even those who think I've achieved more than what last year by now, Vincent Company was taking Burnley to relegation. Vincent Company was taking Burnley to relegation. Fast forward, this year, he's winning a major title. What has really changed? It's just a circumstance. How many great coaches have coached teams that do not have the luxury to win titles, hence couldn't win a single league title? Let's pray Let's always pray for favor and good opportunities in life as we prepare ourselves for success, because only potentials cannot guarantee success without favor and opportunities. Rich, Daudi Edikan Amaye and Anopei Enonom. Kessben Television, Kessben 93.3, Kessben 92.9, Pamchomo Amusha Live, DSTV, Channel 364, Go TV, Channel 121. One for more messages, no emfa 05515 99933, and no any WhatsApp line 0244 263902, and also any WhatsApp video line. Meeting komo kakra aba ye sports kakra no na ye de yaresa ni ayarehwe ehunsam enso tomanim na no permanent Dr. Nyako edi enkomo Akwantuo Herbal Center. Akwantuo Herbal Center. Doc akwaba
me also opening
na mpom tisɛn
ye boy Nyankopɔn de adom ye
ye de Nyankopɔn asipa
ye pa
ayaresa de hu hia pa o
enya sem keto me nua
nti mamanfo nti bibie
yo
sa enro ho
me da yahwefo ne yatiefo nyina ase ene hu ye ha no pa ya Akwantuo Herbal Center. At the same time no say Akwantuo Herbal Clinic, and say your clinics akodo 4 and all my Ghana mu.
Okay.
You will be able to teach my Ahmadiyya Road and Chama UNESCO and a boss of pay. Kumasi, you Sobolo, Mascarpone. Would be a few funa, Akwantuo for your chair, Quan Ewo, Brekum. Your Namasua station, Bambus Abo Sino, Asia Pe Ewo. Samsona Oko and Kraya, your Kwashimai. Yene presby aswan da kese ne die no hwe ewo ho. Sam ya we hwe Akwantuo Herbal Clinic ya chi akwan ewo ho. Ani gisem ne say Akwantuo fo na die duro so no kwa ba abonten a. Ene Ghana fo nyina to agusu a yese ye yare fe ne orsa. Yefun yade yefun kika mentumi ne di na duro no no. Na ani gisem ne say nura ba abonten bebre ye kan say ene abrofo duro nyina ebetu etua man ni aduane a gas na acid bia wo mu. Man ya broba man yanka man ni mako ye betua ne bebre nanso Akwantuo for the yaka asisu people say ye duro na ye de aba abonten no enchiri aduane bia aduane bia wudi bia say acid wo say gas wo enchiri bibia wo betima di kama na mbom aduro no enhyehyeye ewo ho enhyehyeye ewo ho ne say ye duro no bobo modern say anopa me no kase say me bi ko breakfast na what take awie ubedi di make sure so be aduane am odu adi ansana aduro no cap na ehye so no wabu mienu anom wudi wie ya mantwen na we anom manfa koko nom manfa rice water manfa team elmen ka say enye but emwo aduro no because aduro na ho ode no ewo soro ya aduro so wonu ma wanhwe abakasa wonu ma ensuo wanhwe ye obakasa o aduro amenu say aduro bibi anim nanso ade yare na eha o sa yafun yade no onum ya bikwa na enuru 5 minutes na yefuna keka wa yefuna ya wo ya oji ho ba bia enye no obosi na adu say from because be from ada when obaji ya say ye na pani ya chi akwan ye SDF aso mpan funi pom akoma edu ana ya keka ho Dr. Nyakwa no edi nkomoyi mi da sa ni padu no ano na ye wo nuru ankasa da bia me ka say omo a anpa ya me ba ha ya that's right me ne sa me ba be kita ma me fa numbers no entudwa asa ya koyo nkomo no so. Your numbers now is 024 66 28 508 024 66 28 508 and it was 059 544 9877 your numbers no na ni gisem ne say yefun yade do yade ababonten ne yade akodra store Herbal shop pharmacy bia ndi ba bia wo bia wo Ghana ha de wo kwa wo se wo pe Akwantuo Herbal Mixture dinu ye Akwantuo Herbal Mixture bi ye Akwantufo Herbal Mixture problem bia ni ho wo betimi atobi na wa yusu na mesre wo nya aduro na bo mmodi se bo yusu bo so maako emiensa so wo pese wo tu ya refer na ulcer na se a na ulcer na ne typhoid na antibom typhoid ha wa no Akwantuo Herbal Mixture no a na boso mi ansantem no ko check we say de ye ka no e no kra say to na ye di kire wo ye okoko adu bi wa bonten no so boy adwuma pa na bibi donka mu ko e wo Ghana ye fe Gatfram ye se ye si akan bi ko nu no edoso na so mu de he na ye ohena ye be bobɔ niema bi so wa do betuma sa niema no na ye be gye atum se ko adu a edi kan e wo Ghana ha na ye kan se obi a wo breeding pass okotorate e moja ewom obi nso wo hɔ a ɔno aga se ko na sisi 77 ni to ana bi ko sisi ni be ma de be ko yare ye rough on fere ni padua na akwa no ba bia ba bi otim fifi ho ndi ba bia ko na fifi bia no madu se wanim o se wo hiyo wo madu na umfa ontiment bia no an firi ho ma wo ana se obi a opose na ni awia ba o hwa ade a ohun ni ye ono mu se ko na eha no na ni suye na hene tem bia na mpanfo de sa anema we ba ye no na obi a na kokko pia bonten ye ni ko no be bia o tidi wo Ghana nyina ko hia mu no ni mpanfo twisu ye ne se akwantuo ko mixture no eye ohene sa anyema ye bobo so nyina etimi ye sa anwuma no enti obi e ko yare ha obia no mesro ma me papa ko pe ya aduro fe akwantuo ko mixture ko aduro mu hene no 2021 up to date ya me no ekasei eda so di hene e wo ho sa ma me sa mo me number no bio numbers ne hu hia pa bi ko obi bi sa doctor na mo chi akwa wo asem bi sa bi a bi ko ye mrenti yare no mantumi amoso o frame ya de wo mu bia me kire number no 024
024
66 28 508 024 66 28 508 your numbers no and then you just say the infection do be aba and so I want to find akwantuo care mixture
okay
na akwantuo care mixture we oba 77 nso ogu we be ma odwunso anso fitafu be ma mu ba obema na afon ayeketwa ene wonu madu na ye ma obosome na otwe na obema na ayeketwa no na abe normal se nyame ede ma omo peja kama ena we oba bi ko awase nyise bia nso bi gu bet utitin wase ana we obema wa hu se na bia na ma ko ne ode oba hia ya na wajamu hu se nso obema osisi yare wonse ebe tititi wona be tititi kope ya duro akwantuo chemist na bi na nonum na fadi udwuma na panyina ni gisem ne se ye kene ko ye duro bi ababonten a eye goita duro kompo duro na ye num duro no ye de sraso keke
ye wona duro
ho
wow
ena ma akwantuo fo ye dance no ye wona duro ho se goita na kompo o minimu a man ha ho nko ye sadwi bi ko ya esamba bio ena akwantuo fo trans da bi ese ye pa duro a oboyisu once and for all na akọ enu nti wo kompo wo minimu a yesi bra ene de bra ye clinics ho yesi ye kwahyeman uduru kwahyeman udu ani che so otu mu kwan no a ye ne presby aso na kase wo ne die no hwe ho kumasi wo sobolo ye o mascarpone ho a techima ye wa homadero ne chama UNESCO ene boso ene brekum so ye wo namasua station bembre sabo sana ase oba ya duro na ye kompo de ne bi wo ho na obi wo ho so a ye wo nu bebre e wo diabetes what treat ya bi kuro aba ho enko wan maduro ya wo ya pa ba oba ye be treat ya ma 3 months na bibia ya okay ya ma pressure enye yare because bibia ti the pressure ba ena me no di nkomo me ti asem bi na asem enye me de pe me pressure be rise akosoro malaria betim the pressure bro ko betim the pressure also betim ya moment ya obeti ya obi woni padua mu ya say pressure rise akosoro ndi pressure enye yare but wo die na be tena wo so obi kora kwo a oba na pressure na emafo mu bio oba kwantu fo ya say pressure nye yare adu ade ma ho no wonuma ye be continue a check week bia ye be monitor the amount enu 3 months no na wafa ho adi a wonuma adu no kora bio obeduru wa moment e bedu be mo adi abrofu do na gu ba bi kora na ya ma ya nkasa ye pressure adu na ye de ma e helps ye nuro bia ye helps but e full supplement ya nyu na edi ya na edi ye ndi ma me papa wo tie mi a mesro bra kwantu fo ya so ye na beduru ha na open nuru bi na ato asem bobo so na ukwa store heba shop pharmacy bia wo Ghana ha de ukwa benya ye nuru bi ato e wo ho ndi nyame enhira wo se na wo ya so je mi number no bio numbers na ehu hia pa yie number no e 024 66 28 508 024 66 28 508
508
your numbers no ofre ye na ba bia wo bia no won sa be kan That's a ne. You
Okay, a share biom. You better say, Dr. Nyako, numbers no. Mumfre, na compo crowd, and then say, buy, no one know. I pay overdrew, or see compo, obey ye for 10. Who said the Sasu Keke?
The Sasu Keke, you know.
Wow.
I see. With the Sasu Keke.
All right. And the Mumfre numbers, now that here will be Dr. Nyako. I went to Herbal Center, I went to Herbal Clinic. Omo ebe ye firi 10 yare ahodo a wan moso no enche se oni ho aduro misremu eye na se mo fra na waka de kra ha no eno so be ye firi 10 e de amamo Kessben television Kessben 3.3 Kessben 2.9 Accra na fe DSTV channel 364 Go TV channel 121 ye be hwe foreign stories no emu kakra na fe ye de aka ni nyina aye Africa any efisem enko and the came say bibia ekoso
na random said
na na the efisem kitin bi here and there FCC one sana ye the foreign stories no kakra enso aguo enra ye pagya emu extra time dwumedie no en obi kofa Mr. Benedam Vajantwa the message bi odi by say wa ya ma comment bia ho na yasema esopa enti yenhwe na yemfa de yemfa efensen babia nneoma season yemfa season sibire na yanhwe ye na se efifiri wa bibia betimesi because oye club owner okay on the Brekum Chelsea any there so for Sir Papa to come out and write this as a hard drink kakra. Good morning, sir. I've been monitoring your show and I must be honest, it's not worth investing in Ghana football, especially for some of us without any sponsors, as compared to Midiema, Bibiani Gold Stars, just to mention a few. The sad part is that call-up to our national teams are also monopolized by a certain cartel. And that's Papa.
I asked him no credit.
And that's Papa.
Yes. And owner or utia players or accommodating players or
only sponsor on this Mediema on this Gold Stars I be on benya more free baby on
yes
na edin papa na the money I will ho kwa say collapse to national teams na omo ye ignored omo teams no ye mfre omo na cartel bi nipa kakra bi na attention wo ho a omo nya collapse no omo de omo nya bi sanity
oh you know we they say topic that I discuss
but say yen discussing
and I make
but we a club owner and the about
and I make say collapse group of teams be and I from there say you were a lot of examples everything back ya can me my camera 10 times so and you know I always ask myself me say the president Katie Freeze no yet president of the FBU the number of call-ups that will come from Dreams FC under 20 year Muboy the last time before yesterday you started 4 local players, 2 were Dreams FC players. What is so special about Dreams FC? Into omo de bia call up to the national team omo kwana de bia omo na call up to the national team. What has been their performance in the local league? What is special about Dreams FC? Ball ben kwana omo boy ntie ye call up e wo say ye omo. What is special about Kofodu as imperfect? What is special about In God You Trust? What is special about those teams? Anti de bia ye call up e wo say ye omo.
The bia nya special about them enka omo na tima ba go do CAF Confederation Cup. A group stage. Semifinals.
Okay.
What is special about them?
Good.
Bibianya special about them and can almost players. Aziz no baby I from Drew Barcelona. You are still saying that there's nothing special about Dreams FC?
Okay.
Almost players and you're good.
Okay.
And I invite you.
Good.
And
President Kurt has spent 6 years and 1 year. 6 years. Until you know you cannot pick one team that has played for just a semi-final of the Confederation Cup, say 1 out of 6, it made them special. No. If they are special, what has been the output of our junior national teams? If Dreams FC now are taking center stage in the call-up, if those teams now are taking center stage in our call-up, if they are special, We don't qualify for under 17 World Cup. We don't qualify for under 20 World Cup. We don't qualify for under 23 Olympic Games. So what is the speciality? So I'm winning Nimbo.
And the other clubs, they're from one. I dreams going from.
You know, under 20 or Mobile. Me say, someone should convince me why Seydou Sana of Adriana Stars any part of the team. Someone should convince me why Peter Amidu acquire any part of the team. Someone should convince me why Adu Vincent of Brekum Chelsea any part of the team.
Adu Vincent?
Yes, of Brekum Chelsea any part of the team.
Or
yeah, attacking midfielder.
Okay.
Any part of this team. Peter Amidu acquire. Now what talk Kakrakana Akada holding a young guy on carry the whole team. Only good enough to play for under 20. How? And players be brave home nimbo, but they will not be giving call-ups. It will be different to say dreams are covered semi-finals, but semi-final, you know, Aziz Mo Muko Barcelona, Aziz Barcelona, Nano Kroba Abunwe. Ball almost started on my Jeffrey and said, why rusty? Why rusty? It is a Joe. Ye miem. Time and you could junior national teams are there, yardium. Now you consider a lot of factors. You consider young Catty and next in the white. I'm not saying if the FA president team so be in ball, me and friend call up. No, we should call him, but it shouldn't be 5-6 team penny as ticket to one man. There be on they are from into the national team. There be some teams now you from 2019 be seen there. You results be results be It is an anona make us mentia says do. And then under 20 national team unso. Ya some foreign players na saba be taking over under 20 Africa Championship. No. It tells you your league, you know, the decline of our Premier League. It tells you why Kotoko and House of Folk nobody will trip to stadium. Because you value your league, you know. We are thinking of packaging it well and selling them. For the benefit of certain people.
I was team manager Brekum Chelsea. You see player anything Vincent Clou Aji.
Oh, okay, yes, Vincent Aji. Yes.
Yeah.
Well, a left-footed player.
Okay.
Solid, you know. Solid player. And the other as our players you mean I am from. Not the BR a certain team, just one. Make a match, FA Cup match was stadium. Say team to call up be anything. Team the bomb match in the ya or a winning na on penalties. Now Moses and penny for no more VIP holding in our setting meeting on by and I'm saying, oh, okay. It is the reason why the BR call up on me Nubako from all the junior national teams. It is a Jew. Meaning so more football no or more be benefiting from football. But it shouldn't be certain group of people. You 18 teams. Obia onimbo bia ye money equal opportunity no mebo. Na yen game no ntimi nko animu. The reason why for the first time in our history we are say players amoma bobo blaster and say we are not building our junior national team very well. And the account has say national team na ye bono e Africa no e niema mienu 2 sessions. It is either you build your local league very well or you build your under 20 very well. It's Egypt for no any Maghrebian nations no with the exception of Morocco in recent times. Omo make sure so omo local league no any Africa competition omo ye key. But Ghana there were examples of progressing players and integrating players from 17, 20, 23 to the main national team. But you know in recent time the story is different. Players now do omo call Wafu Zombi under coach Karim Zito omo kodi and what has been the progress of those players? It is a do. The Ora Mofajan to Ekano. Meaning say the problem and say only soon other class in Sumi. Now other class in Sukra they will not be bold enough to come out and say it. It is our problem I make a how but as usual, who is bold enough like Amufajan to come out and say it? They are not happy.
The clubs be players any under 20 no, apart from Dreams.
That is not what I'm saying.
Now, also saying because Dreams now boarding.
Me say
it's a Osha more listen. Now say there are players from other clubs. So they know I don't know.
Oh, Heart of Fly is player. It's from Heart of Fly. I'm saying that they have been the dominant team in terms of the call-up.
Heart of Lions.
Yes, no, Dreams FC. Now you know under President K, Team Bear now dominated call-up chair. Dreams FC. Team Bear. Local player, I think they have 3 players in the national team. Under 20 no Dreams will play some yansa. Team baby on the local team on yansa.
Kofi the way free Kaswa and Abraham Kofi Amwa Kofi say do club owners in Ghana Forget that football is like any other business where you can lose your investment or be successful with huge profits depending on your decisions or direction. Club owners shouldn't think it always be profits. Chelsea of EPL almost went bankrupt or administration until Ken Bates bought the club for £1 and later sold it to Roman Abramovich. Clubs collapsed in Europe too. Kofi broadcasting on the way Abraham.
What is the correlation with the
And
discussion?
Professor Chen say, I'm over to a episode Chese. I say, Omo ya paba because I say kankwa no mobo. Omo ni bibia, omo di bejanji omo abutu me kankwa. Eba ni sika ye mu ase obi ba be support omo a omo nte se gold stars no omo bet menya support media ma every baby fufuro, okay? Omo a nti omo bre one sponsors man abeboa omo make from the FA ebi man abeboa omo eba no collapse so anko mbenya sika kakra e de a support ana bia omo player bi ebitima turn through collapse bi ana team bi behu omo a ebeto omo a bobo enso hwe mfiri omo. Okay, because young from players yes. Or camera could say a cankwan no nyam mo bia mfiri bia na ko fidi ba say clubs no ni na owners no as a one more expected profits edu bia obe lose edu bia obe gain ni na no depends on your decisions and your direction.
You know,
yes,
it has
na
no
clubs say what EPL kra no edu bia omo lose.
He talk about two things.
Yeah.
Eti the hen na Kofi ka ho ase.
Kofi ka na ni maka ni na me san ka bio.
You know, it has no connection with the discussion. That
It
has no connection with the discussion.
Eka a friend say Benam for Jan to Ebono. Okay? Also sa ka na ebi bo bi o Europe na.
You know,
no time bia na so expect in faso ni one every baby.
Yeah, good.
Depending on your direction, your decisions, I will take it. Good. What my gain, what my lose.
Now, but who has said the only Ghanaian clubs collapse? It is all over the place. Even in Spain, Italy, everywhere.
I'm for Abu na Obono. Onyai.
Ontimi nyai. A hono sponsorship or sponsorship. A hono mo TV right, TV right. So it has no connection. You are talking about a professional league where they have sponsors more millions of cities. You are talking about EPL. I didn't know millions of cities when it comes to TV rights. Sky Sports almost. Elsewhere, there is no sponsorship for the league. There is no TV right. So what is the connection? Besides that, teams no the individuals of running clubs now. Omu focus pa ni say omu benya player na omaton. Na yenina ayi ni msese jo. Se player nya chance to be part of the national team and it on nyedin. Net on nyedin. It is a oye brekum Chelsea, oye Aduana Stars, oye Gold Stars, oye Mediabank Sporting Club, oye Accra Lions, oye other teams are enjoying the local league platform plus national team in general. It packaged the player very well. But they are spending, they are not earning anything locally from the local league. They are not earning anything from TV rights. The only option for them to be considered is enjoying the national team platform. Clubs need to you or mama. That is the subject for discussion. Okay. And you know he's right.
Alright, Emra discussions no eso kakra ni nyina ne match e bekoso e wo Giuseppe Meazza Stadium. Or Barcelona and Inter Milan. Abbas goal scorer nye de hieni. Today we Barca fans are at war. Onyame said we Israel for a free or hiniferon some no. Yi Barca and so free atamfo ensem. And yes dia ye wu against we are waiting. Scorer and I way and so abre. Ye de here and ye de fata and the here nessa way. Abbas goal scorer. All right. On the message way and so a brain. All right, Youngra, discussions no emu. And them said there'll be a discussion here. Inter Barca.
Sergio, I was really interested in what you were discussing with Andy.
Okay.
As a junior say Ghana football idea means nam fosem abato any
ehum.
Yes.
Okay.
Nam fosem ya league ne nam fosem. then I must say competition in shade nim.
Sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
And about 20.
About 20.
Yes, but if you no be a person protect the position or kotoa ba say this say they be influence clubs or be form cartels. We or mafa. Any ehu omo ayese se omo ka bi wom ba omo ayedin omo ye omo nya omo be ka ba omo nka omo be frɛ wachire monka bi mayo obeka no nani age ba mi wa so onfa na no mba metum sese ye football ne ekoso se ni se no
so be a discussion bi nka of person of friend no na the Andy kan e bi one ne ya adwen perfect nko onfa na adwen emma program no so ncheche na adwen onye
obedin you make say ono so kase ni se omo mpe no tie bia sese ya targeting
e be ko work up prime fa ne nkobi yes
and kwa chanam dia to so
e onya mfa ne nkobi onya visa
so that's the main thing
okay
ni I say football so say ni aka say team owners on benya players atom say no so national team na kwa some groups be
I see
on kan ho a players no matter how good the person is no matter how good the player is say on kada cartel say you unya kwan wure mu
na say we mu ho proof mo kan na kam de nneema bi a support
yes
o team we
yes.
You who say on cartel the players we omo ye very good but you invite you o kan na ka de bibisa a support wasem ma o kan trust nya obi a na de be convince no e bia aye hu team we on cartel no mo bia so no say bia team no ni owner on cartel no the players we omo ye damn good but you invite you the Fabisa support man who be like
Hubert Jau deserves more than being in the part of this
Hubert Jau
yes
or team
Chelsea
I will have you check his age
Hubert Jau or less than 20 and not 20 years
or have you check his age
yeah,
he's more than 20 years
really
yes I've checked his age.
So
someone like Peter Amidu
Akwa na moka mo nim
18
yes
18 years
you know me unim say me metena me kan sama Abraham nim 18 years I've checked his age
and the who say kotoko enta omo cartel no is that what you say
omo drop it
based on the Andy awale kan who should player no ahwe owner no player no good owner no nka cartel no mama small mo kana me yi about nti kotoko Peter Amidu Akwa are you saying say kotoko management omo nka FA cartel no is that what you saying
you know
the
cartel sometimes it changes sometimes we be stay at the point Kotoko and now part later they became part later they were off so when they change
Kotoko and no can was off
oh you know time Kotoko tun omo so omo league no when we say later fe na afi Kotoko mo na chinchira en kobo league afi na omo pressure the meetings ne cost was sanema say meetings ne cost was sanema say you be free Kotoko official say mo nto amati
based on discussions na muye me the more you na me gina so account the Peter Amidu Akwa o good say you invite no you invite no because Kotoko enka cartel no so da mo kan
no you know me marry me the awal na kan you listen to me very well
okay
awal na
okay I was me get remember
so person me dia awal dia na nya dia me
but my yeah fine
awal
officer want me na na be there
so jama me ametimi ato
go me no so mo the same cartel
is awal jama me ametimi ato aso you know we a story it is public
no but all there some to dra so we convincing the OT no say e bia na dwen koso convince no ba wasem no a wo kana wo di gina so aka no untimi nyi bi nya dance ya dia obian support
you know
we say obia the why na dwen
me dia me kan bia me example ana me dia bi
say dey
me dia me kan say Dreams FC dominating national team call up I give examples
okay
and the recent one Makasa under 20 wo check local teams no kura players miensa team bi enkura bi ye league na ye ball ha Dreams FC e the best team in the Ghana Premier League
okay
and ye Fred under 20 akwa dominate dabi
all right well Mr. Amufo Janto kasa no the cartel ena awal so the cartel ne ba beto so entra me busa sa question
oh jina cartel asemi dey say ye the previous years cartel no ne ka ho
okay
ye the previous years cartel ne ka ho house of folk after meeting them no consider Benjamin Asari in the national team.
Okay.
Ya be boy na a final idea can be push you no later they considered anti cartel ni kan who doesn't know at the point they have issue with Hatofo You know what I mean? And the cartel ne de untimi ntontwene. I'm over there to I used to
has of player be qualified. But how many has what problem, you know?
See, no, that's yes, say na make. I mean, see previously.
No more player.
Hamza is the last time they were calling the national team. He was on form. Oh man, she shouldn't him cry. But now Benjamin Sarr is part of the team. They've resolved the issue. You know,
the captain of the team, Edwin Kufuor, was dropped. And then they were linkage.
Was it the captain of?
The captain of the team, Edwin Kufuor, was dropped.
No, can't. When they started playing the qualifiers,
they all supported. But also captain of the team was dropped.
Edwin Kufuor.
No. Okay, Edwin Kufuor was dropped.
Players now more qualifiers in the baby tournament from drop up. Maybe they don't know what can was him.
Okay. Hubert Jehu was born the 5th of May 2005. Intine chese Hubert Jehu na wokana. Intine chese o qualify.
They be unqualified.
5th May.
20 years.
Yes, 20 years.
They be 20 years they won't remember.
And on the 5th May.
There be 20 years won't remember because 20 years no. You consider the next one you'll be 21 years, so you can't be part of the under 20. It in Pimpioma a tough from.
No, make this under 20 team.
And no one's making.
Okay.
Call up no, you know, you fra you consider more 20 pepe under 20. It's your 19, 18 for no. Yes, a one I do not heard the call. It's Hubert, me check no. That was Saturday and I'm checking in the age in a bro. Into some about my money.
Okay. Nipa no deba no busa say o say Edwin Kufuor no on an Brekum Chelsea captain.
Oh, okay.
Brekum Chelsea under 20 captain. Okay. No Bob Brekum Chelsea on an under 20 captain. Based on what they drop for no.
Who's our boy no.
The other by na small can
okay.
Say we are the two the more can so I don't know. But was say Brekum Chelsea player. Different Edwin Kufuor. On na a captain of under 20. Also want to cry and I'm so my drop boy.
Now under 20 coach. Oh under 20 coach Otimbe GFA president Tabaswa. You know, say na call abisiako. Ndi say
okay. Internet is a be quite be so no or more victimized under Brekum Chelsea now.
Oh, but you know who doesn't know under
because me himself Bernard Amofa on can FA cartel. I mean, I want to avoid that. Brekum Chelsea. You saw on count.
Oman got on player.
No, or George Free. What sanity?
Say you. National team. Open say you quite actually. Precious boy. Precious boy. Right back in crowd say. Yes, you know, opposite a call to the level of say you call up to the blasters. Player now your friend on you to be through be fear. No, not be boy jadi or you know, there are a lot of it as we has been discussed over and over. We are only hoping say call up on no a bay year and that a World Cup qualification for us to go there and deliver. Unfortunately, in the last 8 years we've not been at the World Cup. Into nothing that may raise concerns. It is a do. You're born in the game. Unfortunately, we are not at that level. And for the first time in our history, it will be and I'm prepared for the blaster. Why? Because we failed to build our under 17. We failed to build our under 20. We failed to build our under 23. And you know, we are not putting so much in our local league to fetch out for talent. And until I'm in council.
Okay. Our.
You.
Yeah. Okay. Afi yanko foreign stories no emu enso kakra say Whiskey say Kufuor plays for Chelsea. He was a captain of the team that won the All African Games. Okay, doing Kufuor no Chelsea. Say Whiskey and Eddie we enso Brian Augustin SSR Asante. Okay, omu nyina kan doing Kufuor mo nkai papa no.
That dear boy yana.
No one kind of, but you see now Brekum Chelsea.
Most of the players I know them by their nicknames. It will be why I don't know if that centre back is the one they are talking about. Tall, dark centre back. I don't know if that is the player they were talking about. Obobo is say Israel.
Okay. All right. Ebony FC so enya ntia so ma awuram akọkọbọ a grand finale you know. Or middle league omo ashe mid city 1-0.
Okay.
Yeah. Ebony into omo kobo final. Omni mid city in a boy. Final omni hwan e bebo. Oma yenhwe eno enso.
Mate se Bernard Bonso bo omo nso
Okay.
Lady Adum FC by go to nil right now.
Okay.
Zekova Mami update.
I've never seen a Muslim brother so jealous and envious of his fellow brother like Mohamed Polo. No wonder Hartofok doesn't pay attention to him. Some of our legends are selfish. I'm disappointed in Maxwell Kunadu. Me koba James ko message bi mari kunti ode bae. Nina and so yeah beshe. And if you don't care can ho na de obia ebe bua.
James ko so disappointed.
Get off. Who say why?
James ko so disappointed in coach Maxwell Kunadu.
And one can't chrono.
There's a link for him to join Hartofok this season.
Oh okay. Yes. Okay.
James ko born be a drew a yo born a drew at the USA what they still what does you to go game no professionalism might take you over.
Yeah,
coach Maxwell Kunadu o ye adwuma o na coach Karebe to coach yalda.
Yeah,
enya na coach ko to. They are working as professionals and let's respect their work.
Yeah.
Sebi so omo chire omo a eni obi na bekwa komo musika omo adwuma na mo musika eti omo nya adwuma no mo ya let's respect their work because yen na wo James ko adwuma wo ye na has ni mo adwuma wo ya. You know, as the James Kojuma on there.
Yeah.
Obey there's a link for coach Maxwell Kunadu to take over Hartofok next season.
Okay.
Inti enunti
na the way Baso is disappointed. Inti wo there. Teso bi bo kotoko na okwa apart from kotoko no mo nyadwuma ba bia na. James ko na wona be hwe background. Otis obi akoba bia. Hey, Michael say echo gold stars. Boy, oni no ntoko sa. Frimpong manso oni no ntoko sa. Enti una ba hwe sa ngofo na na. Kotoko ti omoka mbusa. Obo kotoko na ofiri mu a. Menkotim bia mu.
Tana kotoko nko a.
Uni kotoko kra be ba miano. Some no esegu ahen wan siku wo. Dinafa ko na hwewiem. It doesn't work that way. Please Jamsco football no say the work no baby enam ne baby also ne nam no e wa pa. All right, yenko abarone kakra bi na fe yesambra.
Chira. Big game or the second leg semi-finals of the UEFA Champions League. Na enye nwanwa oko Spain ni Italy the newspapers no a hype game no as usual and the game deserve that hype. Nti ene oko hukuwaka taba ko omo twe de ma Barcelona omo ye Barca Pro newspaper sport almost say going to the final and only at their sport and you know and only that TV so sport for as going to the final and only at there na omo newspaper na there ni mu na tese Barca e final uyi omo a Mundo Deportivo almost a pro Barcelona newspaper almost say the final challenge and only idea Mundo Deportivo and so and the way Italy de la Gazzetta dello Sport and Mundo Deportivo diano almost say yes and only that with Lamine Yamal in front of the front page and on match the final challenge and only idea team a friend and Mundo Deportivo and so at the edge batch in Spain in Italy La Gazzetta dello Sport and so front page and almost de Lautaro Martinez atu animu and omatwe here I am Inter enti omo ka so Lautaro Martinez enya fit to play general Lautaro so aba na Inter fo ni na antwe na enanwumre in San Siro. You know the last two finals of the UEFA Champions League in San Siro no ni nyina ende 1-1. Stefan Effenberg for Bayern Munich, Gazzika Mandiata for team aye freno eye Valencia ena Sergio Ramos Yannick Carrasco for ATM and then Real Madrid in San Siro. We enya final but it is the final before the final. E didn't know be a final before the final. First of all, how those two teams in the first leg ball almost maye no eniji almost maye and so you neutral how you enjoy the game and the brand no and then be a final before the final. And anytime International Milan any Barcelona be share bian crucial idea say a match fit for the goals now a game ye keji obia give you the best and at this semi-final you have just 90 minutes so you may acquire extra time in 120 minutes now the penalties are count to be in the final of the competition. Eti Kokodru say obia give you the best. Enti Inter Milan fans no say and saying match bi omo bebo bia the first 20 minutes omo dey hear protest edit am penifo no take it sales because almost say take it no boy thing enti omo protest it omo but and the Kessben North of San Siro say there be enya de say no be protest bia e de atia eye omo team a fen Inter Milan no omo penifo na nyina ne say omo ba na omo be ma dia team on fleeting support to beat FC Barcelona. Barcelona also on the other hand what that confidence say Pipia betimi asi na players need to step up and offer their best and they at the GC Premiers. Inti eno enene ye nyina ye prepare si betimi ahwe e wo San Siro. So ko Barcelona team ma Robert Lewandowski are back. And that is a huge morale booster for Barcelona because the last Batuana Omoba San Siro, Omoba a new camp no, that game was a game for Robert Lewandowski. On the Milan screen your match no be sure so be a rim see. Until Lewandowski and starting no Obemukra, you know, that is a huge boost pace, experience and a level of quality no, in today's game. Just content team in Siakan. Until coach a friend Hansi Flick. At your branch a friend Eric Garcia and Beko right back.
Maminkai we answer.
Okay.
Please tell Andy that Ofori McCarthy's date of birth is 3rd May 2005 and is playing and captaining the Satellites. So he should come again with Hubert's issue.
Oh.
Ofori McCarthy 3rd May 2025 on air captain.
You know, players need be how more passport date different from the who internet.
Oh, okay.
Players need be how more data will be who internet different from passport.
So granted, say you find say ningi na ya the crow. We 3rd May 2025 and almost say Hubert so 5th May. Just only now qualified to play.
But if that is the case, then they all qualify to play.
So why is Hubert not playing?
And me creative window said there are some players their passport is different from what you see on the internet.
And you know, okay, the Andy so can say the one who will be so and just the passport to
yes, players no, the passport is different from the whole internet.
Interesting, you go.
So yeah. Say who nim say game na one year management nim skills ni na. General, and it is still on the game. Left back no bad anya fit to be back for the left back row. Gerard Martin is man of the match against team my friend Real Vallecano. But again, a queen Denzel them frills a day far so our first leg no. We a match on no room for errors. And the incredible HMA. Coach your friend Hansi Flick so Yusu Abranti your friend Inigo Martinez on the left. It the Etienne say 3 goals na Barcelona consider no man with man no madwuma ye. Inti coach ne pekwa bia so atwe tire ho because yo ene sa 3-3 ne 4-4 no unhu bi na. I'll be surprised if both teams open up and concede these goals because ene goalkeepers ne defenders ne be ye adwuma pa. Inti wo hwe so odi Inigo Martinez be ba left. Midfield ne stabilize. Pedri will be available. Frankie Dion is there. Daniel Omo will play. Lambi Yama, Rafinha, and then Ferran Torres setting on the boy now. Now, Inter Milan also be maintaining almost set now. I don't know if Simeone Inzaghi be used to Carlos Augusto over Di Marco because first leg now Di Marco started and acquire Lambi Yama then fast no. O man refuse obobo. It is a wash Daily Mail for headline on the ban of payer. Almost Inter Milan 3 players to stop Lambi Yama. Ewo game beating Barcelona. If you want to go the defensive way, then Inter Milan would love to choose Carlos Augusto on the left, so almost stop Lambi Yama. But for Yamal, it is only the system that can work against him. So we'll call for one-on-one there. It will be very tough. So we'll beat him here stop no. Inti Bastoni, Utiechema Alessandro Bastoni, they are two that fan one. How within the dressing room who are branching for Lambi Yama, Bisech and then Francesco Acerbi, the 3 guys on Mubidina. Now in midfield, the last time Barcelona copy him was San Siro no, Abranti FN Kaha Chakanoglu and a shea goal to Eritia AFC Barcelona 1-0. The first leg it was a day to forget. Well, Hunuso, Henrik Mkhitaryan a night to forget. Well, Hunuso, it was Nicola Barrera who was in the thick of events in Ayatima. Your friend Inter Milan midfield no, and Tiene those 2 players will love to step up and make sure they qualify. Denzel Dumfries from the right. Barcelona be working to stop him. Almost someone that free road, that free range to operate. At said yeah, only on the first leg, no. And until Hansi Flick, Juma, will defense also move it to me as stopper. Now, and again, Barcelona would love to contain. So who give you space? They said the first like Inter give you space now, they will be in trouble. So they will love to close the spaces. Lautaro Martinez in your fit. But so start here and also adding experience to that particular fixture. And that of which games I was born in and saying no. But Inter Milan him say 5 games no more win be. But the last game against Hellas Verona on which me Babe win here. Barcelona there's no pressure over Barcelona. So Okoye Lamine Yamal, Rafinha will find a way. No hate you. I'm about the team out atana. Until she Carlos against to buy ya or best stop all Yabano. She be a Rafinha free or be hit a bono and my bono etimi a year 3-3. Until Genoa, where you gamer, no room for errors. A gamer, a fine margins, the opportunity that will come your way, chance I won't sabecano, no what team the ball not to I'm a BB to me, I could ye the amount. Again, the referee for the occasion. Simon Mosiniak, my referee, your referee, and everybody's referee. Or no, obetimi a jinem ewo. And said, yo, 2 games at Barcelona about referee in a game and in a draw. Again, 2 games at Inter Milan abba Simon Mosiniak in Sudi and in Inter Lusuye. Omulusu Bako Champions League final against Manchester City. In the lost last season in the Champions League quarter final El Metropolitano against ATM. 82 teams are mobile neno. Referee no obejina mu no obia oni match emomumi ro obia ntimi enwene da sedo we ye game Marcus Thuram ni issue e ba no anado Charlotte nsem odi aba beto no so no obia nim say and o training ground say ba ya oda ho no smile no de ball ni di agro. I don't think say best nya psychological effect one so but Sebastian person qualifier for me the player to stop Nicola Barrera and Marco Thuram because Marco Thuram first leg and go now or say no go and avoidable. The same thing applies to Inter Milan say Ferran Torres to go no say no avoidable but moment me avoid it. And you know inside game creativity is so important on the field of play. So the creators within the team no should be given a body check. Game no bet me abaso anymore no. You know game we will bet me take you chances and I'll be call. Wow, goalkeeper be carry the day no and I'll be call because and goalkeepers ne be ye adwuma te say the omo ye adwuma kan no. Certainly first game no want me anya adwuma. Yon summer or give you up na Rafinha de bakutum into the 2 goalkeepers, the defenders and the strikers will be key in this particular game. Meaning the plan of Simeone Inzaghi. Is he going to sit back or is he going to shut up and shop? The Biamika with the weakness defense of Barcelona, I don't know why team decide to defend against them. Attack them and when you get the goals, you control or you manage the game on the field of play. And only Juma, me expect both sides in Ebeye. Key men, Makase, Marco Thuram, Lamine Yamal, Rafinha, key. You know, game where you game, I mean expect so much goals. But I see extra time. You know, Barcelona for me advantage Barcelona. Per the skill setter, guys no more anymore.
Okay. Eric Edwefria Jura, Inter Milan is going to win this evening. Anafi Sunyai Zongo, 1 player will tackle Lamine. Only 1 player will tackle Lamine Yamal today. No matter what, Inter Milan shall beat Barcelona this evening. Don't also the Ebreye no. Mako Awal Mohammed Wanamashe don't also the Ebreye. Na picture of Edwin what is the name? Edwin Kufo. So I read the Omaya shares. I play and Omo Ekase na Oye Brekum Chelsea. And I see a crowd Oye Brekum Chelsea player. On the captain on the 20 side games, you know, All African games, you know, yeah. Omo Busa says DNT any drop for sa boy, you know. All right. Only no, yes. This is Edwin Kufo, yeah. Sa player we. Bomono. Yeah, this is him. Okay. And the Kudu Busan said didn't drop for no. Captain now or na in the free horror didn't. All right. Barcelona. Okay. Sergio. On May 6, 2009, Barcelona beat Chelsea to reach the Champions League final and eventually won the treble. On May 6, 2015, Barcelona beat Bayern to reach the Champions League final and eventually won the treble. And today, it's May 6. My name is Okai Andrew from Bantama in the Sydney West District. We and so are praying. Let us say, chat no ato ama Barcelona. This year's Champions League will produce new winners because Alliance Stadium is the venue. Bankumsin, Isaac, Abra Jabankrum, and all the way, and so free a buy. Now, Jam School, I don't know how you're doing our program issue. Or say, Joe, will Xabi Alonso coach Barcelona? Will an early legend coach Zamalek? And this will understand that Maswa Kunadu can coach any team, but not Hatufuk. Yes. Kotoko legend, ungo coach Hatufuk. Hearts legend can never ever coach Kumasi Asante Kotoko. Oko Egypt Zamalek legend, Uncle Ali legend, Sabebia. What is
Leonardo coaching in Tamilan. Leonardo coaching in Tamilan.
Na say amu nye kitikiti sa say
AC Milan in Tamilan.
Yes.
AC Milan in Tamilan.
Na yanka.
Do you know me ba?
Yanka.
And say example na me so many bi.
But say oye no say kasaba.
Oh, do you know it was minimal.
Minimal.
Yes. Oye dia obeni ni pa obekasa. And I'm saying that Leonardo Ayebi, Leonardo Ayebi.
Okay.
Beside that,
wa na utaka wasemu say ebesi na esi a na nipa ni di.
Me chirem ko se me ye. Leonardo Ayebi timi man entra. Say yo. Xabi Alonso sika wonya no. So o ka so nkochi kura bi obi timi ye di copy say we ase bese. These are players who are paid 200,000 euros a week. You know, old players in time on bobo be bring on bobo on the chair. Be bring on bobo on the chair. And there were a lot of players, you know, me old players, I need more sitting them. It's so grow to the level number be coach here. Seven coach myself, do Ghana teams now, our coach and our players, former player teams no mako say ni ritu omuka. And you know, so wagia nunti. Na so if you know nyadwumanya, o say how to focus by ti monko. Say ni ritu omuka. Coaches here tu omuka 3,000, 4,000, 5,000. Na no kura how many teams no coaching how many years na omu di o team again. Teams no coaching kura you tu omuka ne say akatua ni mpoba. You know, open status committee. Case is a Google issue of Sikasema and Benin for a bimo jama na kauchima and concusere. And your professionals, the more inform Munko, and Koto to Pep Guardiola, and Koto to Carlo Ancelotti, Secala Ancelotti, or Yesim Lanko coaching Tamlan. Carlo Sika, what you will reasano, General Nebini. Diego Simeone Sika, what you will reasano. Say, Ocasa on coaching Biowa. Said you, say Luis Nazaro Dilema Mobo Jabo on Munko. They are enjoying life. Okay. When you get to me the Koto team in the Spanish La Liga, your coach is now honey. You say after football, no. So Omujaya, said you, Omujaya, born no Mubo, Kromana, Sikano Munya, no betting the Abobrana. How many of them? Even Omon Bobo, Hakro, near DDS and Ayano. Some of them have traveled abroad, almost say Akodipa. Said you, it's less respect the decision of our coaches.
Karim Zito, a legend, was Antiko coach, you had to.
Yes.
Wasaba. Boko, and James go in the Uditum.
Maybe I say, because Karim Zito about Uditum.
Okay, me call Namakofa Niwat Scientific Herbal Clinic in Kratoka Kraba. Nafi Yafa Awa Mohammed. And then you bet ye Abdurazak, the full interview in here. But on the Mohammed Polo, Yaps ready, you be saying, Subium. You come as you see, I never watch them.
About Niwat Scientific Hospital, a team of medical scientists. I have created a boom near the infidel was war, a juma, or a swear has he, had it, and yes, I'll buy a sabi, near time a good amount, said the coconut. The boom, you know, to a fiducial. The Mephidio Mushu, the meal at the potier, the Yagani Breo, Nesamium in Ya, Yarene do in the piano so. The better Yama to Yariasi, what the editing said.
Niwat Scientific Hospital, Dr. Phobius Yajumani say, and Buna any time or what dear Eddie Dumiano, Yenyamushimo, Nafe, in Renrakasa, whom my friends have fight to chemicals, no, yes, struck same and no, Nayan from friend no, and for a mount, a be our kidney no, Yaria Bemo kidney no essay, young Kwana Ganaha, yet take a habine, Eddie dialysis, our kidney not say I could do said the Yanquanoa. nyarehyiamu na nya didi na fo ni kyerem ewo ni what scientific hospital bofra ban eboye ama wo diabetes ye ni bofra ban ene nyama bi efra ede ma wo a ebebo ma diabetes na o sugar ekosuru pii no eno so aboa ama etimi abafum ebi na wo hwɛ misisi e na o problem pa e yo mema sem baba bi wo no a onya tenkan kora so mo ba beda obo so otimi nya ahode ne pagya no no oba ehyiamu a ehyiamu ana adwo eno obo so atese ne bema no ensore kora ebi na e no bi oda so a wo no yo ba na utie me na se e ya wo no problem ebi na e fibro na kosi a wo no kwan ana wa kwa ya sabia doctor si ensu abetata onkosuamu ovarian cyst ana se fallopian tube no e na block ye obebu okura wo sebu ensisi so ni nyina timi sinyi se ho kwan bema bi na ho nsuo e na wo form nkwabon e wo form low sperm count na obu okura beba beba ne ho nsuo mo no na emo no be friend se spermatozoa no ba kokura we nyina e ha esi awo ho kwan a obani what scientific hospital a enfidie de ehwe beda di amye se problem bi wo no mo a ne atimi ehu aduro na afi aduane e be kyerɛ mo adi pressure nti amo akoma bo periperi asem kura si ofi ntimi mo wa mane obi so hweme na ne bia stroke akawa tompamo ye kwa wo ye ba wo so ntimi okasa na pampan boni bi akyire frɛ no halitosis yade baako a ya no wanyi obi opɛwase obetimi akade akyerɛ wo a ade bedi unya okasa bia no obi atwene hwene okoda na nyimre oda odwonso antentem e papa mo mpanifo no e free 40 50 60 years ekɔ ni mo no o prostate na ekese prostate enlargement e ba sa oda odwonso antentem odwonso bebransa na ade akye e mane nka achi eme nkofa catheter ahoma nkoto ba memo abusuafo bi ebere ni nti manya adagye amo ya de dia nyadidie seni what scientific hospital Ghana ha de opa ya sabe ya dia befrim dia fidie ede twe enubena ena fa hode ni fra haban mu ede saw ya de ma wo a na eyeni what scientific hospital yiwo Kumase atonsu Monaco junction ni adansuru bank no ene bi eni mehwe enkran so yo ma 7 ye ben Janet Corner dan no 0244 087687. In case you are watching us from any part of the world, whether you are in any African country or you are watching us from Europe, you can contact us on WhatsApp +233 244 087687 or on Google Map. Just type Niwat Scientific Hospital and you'll be given the exact location.
Niwat Scientific Hospital. Nyanko Pwanda Rumenti Wamoto Ebeba.
Yo, yam sama mu nyina kwa babiom Emra Midfield Action Kessben Television eso. Good morning. Joe Eduntufo is good. In fact, very good midfielder. In his elements, there's no way any technical person will ignore him. Andy Derry, they also the Abba, I don't know. Favoritism in the collapse to Ghana's national teams has become a disturbing norm, with selections often based on connections rather than merits. The Ghana Football Association, under the leadership of Keto Kreku, continues to ignore deserving talents in favor of players linked to certain agents and inner circles. This unfair practice is killing the spirits of the local football and denying Ghana the opportunity to build truly competitive squads. Sadly, many football administrators who should speak up against this injustice remain silent, fearing punishment or exclusion by the GFA. Wow. Their cowardice and inaction have allowed this bias to thrive, damaging the credibility and future of Ghanaian footballers. Okay. Ohenba kwachi Cologne, Germany, and anyway, and so Abraham. Alex
Sergio
Eddie Ochia Heba and Krato and Abraham. Let's say Biaboko.
Sergio already Yankopo Gusushi no pay.
Yankopo Asipa.
Lady of Frugudia.
Come on. So, they're not the brain.
Sergio, Mamma was na menchia wahwefo ene watifo saaso na mamen kokkodie eduma junction na menchia master Kwame Echampon achike clothing one ne mano Emmanuel Adum ene Kobi awrade wonhyiramu musanu nyuma de no abi na hyeme no waya de adwuma de mubo bi nura awrade nhyiramu pa na Sergio Mother's Day we Empire Edwa Otwea Heba Powder for in collaboration with Bethel encounter prayer ministry yene the little black star sebi nkotia fo no ene mikaf tv gala kese bi a ekoso wo kunadu ya dom he ya ashtown park yi so ti sejo na mesimi ni mbo che Vinicius Junior na anyi nyame ya dom Sunday we de ka benya ma cameras ne mra ho nenka yema piki bibi kakra bi obi amehwe show no
na cameras ni metwa wo
se mesimi ni mbo che Vinicius Junior na anyi ni we de Sunday nko we de obi amehwe bi so do obi amehwe bi Modest Day no enti me ka kira wofuo ni nyina se surprises bebre ebekoso wo ho na ebeye anigye kunadu ya dom park no ye start 11:30 anopa no ekosi anwumre be no 9 no nti yesremu munyina momra maamefo no ene papafo no so maame nsa na fa ne bra ho akyede pi ebekoso wo ho na game no ebe klabehwe ye little black star fuyi otwea esifo ye ginem mikafo ginem saa so na battle encounter esu ejinam nti enye yize na yebewie no yebehu babia chele ho ne yebehu chele no champion ti sejo se de medical kano ma cameras ne mra ho okay arofo anopai yada mwasi yetina sise ya otwea heba pada na nke yemo sebe yemo so bio because we ye aduru a ejentre ha ewo wiase ni nyina na aduro a ebo adwuma a ebro adwene ne ntiase so awieye bremu eye otwea heba pada na anopai yatina si ye kanfo mu nipa bi a wote nkase ni sisi eye ne ya orofo yi numbers ni negu ase no freyen baby bi a wo no freyen na wo freyen ye be kiro baby a wo benya nnuro ni bi ato se wo tie radio na me de numbers ni betudwa na ye wi a wo so wo freyen ni ya kiro baby a wo benya nnuro ni bi ato ye duro de ni kwase nkase si ye tena akran ke ye kire bi because mo amudi adanse ni maduro a adwuma aduro ebo ensenkyerene ahodo a awurade ama ne nsa wo eye otwea heba pada so a ebo adwuma awieye brem na onipa bi ne sisi ye ne ya no se nipa ne se wonya otwea heba pada ti bi gu nsuohyem ne onum ne onom a sisi a atena ne so akyene na agya no onipa bi akoko abetena ne so akyɛ ne wogye ne ho a enye no se nipa no so nseka otwea heba pada ti bi gu nsuohyem no mu a ɔno so no ma koko yade a abetena ne so akyɛ no na afei agya no na onipa bi a wɔyɛ bɛɛma ne wo sisi yade ana se wɔyɛ bɛɛma ne wo koko na koko atena ne so akyɛ no se nkofo no ɛna nkyɛ na ɛma na amu guy name Mr 2 minutes ɔrɔfo ese wo sisi na ya koko na atena so ne wonya guy name ɛwɔ man ho Mr 2 minutes bɛɛma aduru a mekamfo ama wo ɛyɛ wɔtwea heba pada se wo yafunu pa na ebom koko oje ho anye se woanya wɔtwea heba pada ne bi anom de a ɔrɔfo menim aduru a wokɔnom amana tu koko yade no ase amam ɔrɔfo bi ya kyekyere ne nsa na ɔkɔkyekyere ye no yase ne BP no ɛne nam soro ɛno nti ato no se ne yam ɛhyehyɛ no ne nyina ne se osuro se because pressure de ba wo so adakro pɛ wo ɛbɛn wo wo se oti asɛm a ɛya ana se wo yam wo hyew no utiri anye ya na ɛbɛfo afiri atiasefo asaso ɔdɔfo yi kɔhyehyɛ wɔtwea heba pada na wonya bi na wotiti bi gu nsuohyem na wononom a saa pressure yade a abɛtena wo so akyɛ ne nyina no ɛba be free ni padua ni mu so akɔ na wagina brane se oba ana bema na de bia de ka ne se mema pressure tene omo so kye no omo na twekora yiri konsu anu obobena na yiri ekɔ afuom anu obobena ne nyina ne se adwuma bema entimi mo no onim se wanhwe na abrantie bi akɔbɔ ama no yesi ama me no wanse eye yade orofo yi kɔhwehwɛ wɔtwea heba pada ema pressure yade a abɛtena wo so no emfiri ni padua no so enko na ema no so a pressure ba wo mo so no atena wo mo so akyene na afi amana tenkan ye ne lubido no nyina na ayira na de bia de meka ne se oba ni nam kumase na na tenkan ne nam wale bema be do so ne bia ewo mpam enam pressure nti ma me eni atenka usi so no wa wugitum se nya sa na wote esan se wubenya sa yade yi ama watenka nyina ateko orofo yi se wunya wɔtwea heba pada etiti bi gu nsuohyem na ono ma sa pressure yade ni nyina no ebe free ni padua ni ana ebeba no ma so amam afi ukɔkyekyere ana se wo so wo ho sebi woto ase ntini no etwew eye wo ya ena wo se wo edin eda so eye siatica orofo yi edin we de bia meka se ede se nkeye edin a nkada bia meto ne bedin because eye din bia eye mede orofo siatica no enye din yade orofo se won hu sɛ sɛ bi woto ase ntini bɛsɛ wo nantu no ɛtwe wobɛhu sɛ wo nsa ayɛ titiriti wo nan ayɛ titiriti wotena se kyɛ na wotu ahwɛ wosɔre pɛ na adane asɛm ɔdɔfoɔ aduru a mekamfo mu ayɛ wɔtwea hɛba pada na sɛ wonya bi nonom no atete gu nsuohyɛm nonom a saa ɛntini no a ɛmu asisi no mmamagya nya kwan ne afiri sane ɔse ananse akyeme ɔdɔfoɔ ananse wɔnyɛ police o ɛna wakyɛw ɔdɔfoɔ hwehwɛ wɔtwea hɛba pada na wonya bi nonom a ɛntini no mogya nya kwan ne afiri sane nyinaa ɛbɛnya kwan de afiri sane bɛmma bi awura dwaeɛ a na wɔsu ɔbɔbena ne nyinaa ne sɛ sɛ bɛnya adwale a wɔkɔ dware ɔworɔ no ho no sɛbe bɛrima no ɛsɛn ne nantem me sɛ bɛrima deɛ ɛne wobɔtɔm ne deɛ ɛsɛn wo nantem sɛbe wobɔtɔm nyɛ deɛ ɛsɛn wo nantem so so a sɛbe atwea kom ayɛ ketekete ayɛ lengelenge ayɛ sɛ krayon ayɛ sɛ straw bɛrima ɛwɔ mfie aduanan nanso ɔne ne ba ɛwɔ mfie nan deɛ ɛyɛ pɛ bɛrima wankasa ɛsɛn w'anim no ɔmpɛ na sɛbe ɛma ɛde yɛ dɛ ɔrɔfo kɔhwehwɛ wɔtwea hɛba pada na wonya bi tete gu nsuohyɛm na ɔnonom a sɛbe bɛrima no atwea kom ayɛ ketewa no nyinaa bɛwura bayirima sɛ bɛrima na ɛwurɔba na ɛma wo extra energy sɛ bɛrima na wokɔsi n'anim a watumi apem ɔrɔfoɔ afei wodi adanseɛ sɛ ebire bi atwam wodwo nso a anaasɛ bi woyɛ woduro bɛɛ ne sɛ wodwo nso a afei wotumi sɛ ɛtumi to tee na no na yɛ na meka sɛ yɛsusua no wobɛhu sɛ wo nua bɛɛ di w'akyi ne wɔde ma wo fans te sɛ meanka mede kwame na afei mede spɛle medin kwame kwame ɛnɛ wodi adanseɛ sɛ wodwo nso no ɛsi ne tiri ase pɛɛ ne nyinaa ne sɛ wodwo nso twaa no ɛbɔ nkayɛ sɛ dwonsotwaa no wɔha bi ɛɛba ho ɔrɔfoɔ yi sɛ wohu sɛ dwonsotwaa no wɔha bi ba ho mekyerɛ prostrate no ɛduru a mekamfo ma ho ɛyɛ wɔtwea hɛba pada na sɛ wonya wɔtwea hɛba pada yi bi na wotete bi gu nsuohyɛm na ɔnonom a taa prostrate yadeɛ a ɛbɛtena wo so no nyinaa ɛbɛfiri bɛrima yi sɛ prostrate yadeɛ ɛba wo so a wodwo nso a afei wobrɛ wokyem wobɛhu sɛ ɛba woanhwɛ a wodwo nso no nyinaa no wobɛwie sɛbe na wo boxer no anim nyinaa fɔ me sɛ bɛrima deɛ wodwo nso a tenka bi anaa te feeling bi ɛwɔ dwonso no akyi nanso bɛrima ɛdwonso no wobɛhu sɛ wɔte yaw ne nyinaa ne sɛ dwonsotwaa no ɔhaw bi aba ho na wotiri anyɛ yɛ a yɛkɔ akɔto wo rɔba ɛno nti na mekamfo wɔtwea hɛba pada ma wo sɛ wonya bi tete gu nsuohyɛ mu a saa ɛyɛ prostrate ɔhaw no a ɛba no nyinaa no ɛbɛfiri nipadua no mu akɔ bɛrima yi anaasɛ ɔrɔfo a wotie mie yi yɛka kyerɛ wo sɛ wɔkɔkyɛke sugar no yɛse diabetes aba wo so anaasɛ woanya asikyire yadeɛ ɔrɔfoɔ mese yɛma wo nnuro bi a wode wɔ wo serɛ so mpaneɛ bi yɛse insulin na mese da bia ɛbɔ wo ka wɔ electricity ho no na sɛ ɛbɔ wo ka ɛwɔ nnuro no ho ɔrɔfoɔ mekamfo wɔtwea hɛba pada ma wo sɛ sugar no ne yɛse ɛkɔ soro a hwehwɛ bi na tete bi gu nsuohyɛm no nonom na ɛbɛma wo sugar no aba normal na woyɛ bɛrima so a ne aka kyerɛ sɛ nnuro no wonom no bɛrima nnom duru baabi a bɛgye wo mɛrima yɔ ato hɔ ɛno nti na meka kyerɛ sɛ bɛrima wonam mfie aduasa mɛyɛ mɛgye wo bɛrima nto hɔ aduro no ɛyɛ baako pɛ ɛno no wɔtwea hɛba pada na sɛ wonya bi nonom a wɔrɔfoɔ ɛyɛ sugar no a ɛkɔ soro no nyinaa ɛbɛba normal na aduro yi ne boɔ ɛnyɛ den ɛyɛ 10 cedi to 12 cedis ɛdepending location no box no ɛhyɛ mu mako 50 box no ɛhyɛ mu 50 ɛyɛ 500 Ghana cedis wɔtwea hɛba pada no saa ɛna teɛ ɔrɔfoɔ yi woyɛ ɔbaa nsuo bi gugu basabasa afei wobɛhu sɛ fibroid aba wo so anaasɛ abɛtɔ wo yam ɔrɔfoɔ wobɔ wo nsa a wote na wobɔ bena wobɔ wo nsa a obi deɛ ɛba baako na atwa obi deɛ bɛntuntumtuntum aduro no nyinaa ayɛ wɔtwea hɛba pada na sɛ wonya bi tete gu nsuohyia mu a ɔbaa yi saa deɛ abɛtena wo so no nyinaa ɛbɛgya wo na ɛma no mote saa no so sɛ wonya wɔtwea hɛba pada frɛ yɛi ne yɛmfa kii bi ɛnka wo ho takoradefoɔ nkɔ aa mensa wobɛnya bi wɔ hɔ bɛkyɛmfoɔ ayɛ alive supermarket wobɛnya bi wɔ hɔ kumaseɛ deɛ baabi bi ɛtɔ nnuro biara wobɛnya bi atɔ hɔ atufoɔ nkɔ kolinag ɛne fredinag wobɛnya bi ɛwɔ hɔnom saa so na wokɔ ɛyɛ Gabson pharmacy wo kofodua wobɛnya bi Dr. Clement ɛwɔ brekum afei ɔdɔfo agie numbers no na free yɛsɛsi yɛ ne yɛnkyerɛ baabi a ɔtwea no wobɛnya bi atɔ sɛ yɛamɔ baabi a wobɛnya bi atɔ a numbers no ɛyɛ 0591 56 55 57 0591 56 55 57 0551 22 82 81 0551 22 82 81 the chat one is 0550 63 90 37 0550 63 90 37 Otria heba pada ya mranye jesu no se seja ne hyewa wa ena obeba orofo free sesi abra me sore ne yemfa kibi enka ho mema no na ukosina nim a watimi apem sajo.
All right. Alex meda unso ase na fi amanfo my friend numbers no na money otria heba edi enkomo our Muhammad Baba transi na also the diakano atwaso our Muhammad and Andy Kem have said it all. Friends and cronyism in our system is what is killing our football. Fear of victimization on the part of the stakeholders, another factor. If we have 5 of Amofa Jantuas in our system who are bold to speak out, things wouldn't be as it is. Clubs and match officials are suffering, but they fear coming out. If you are enjoying the system, there's no way you will ever accept that our league is nothing good to write home about. Good morning, Sir Joe. Patrick Papala, FIFA referee, former FIFA referee. Patrick Papala, and anyway, and so Abrayen. Okay, Lavency, a Jumaura, and so the way by Lavency as a champion Joe. Abdurazak was a more complete player than Polo. Polo's asset was dribbling. Razak could dribble and score. He could also play in the number 6 and number 10 positions. He was voted Africa's best player and also won Footballer of the Year in Ghana. Love and see, and anyway, and so Abreye. All right. Yentwaso. Na Awa Mohammed Ebeba. Na yensan ensisu biom se ene eyo pemso birthday. Otumfo Osei Tutu the second. Yewra. Ankasa ene eyane birthday. Yan wish your pemso happy birthday. Nyankwada ohine. Nyame emfa mfie bebre enka umfie ho. Ontu nkwam omma wa hoden. Nyansa nso yenim se abu so nyame mfa bebre nka ho na fabua amai ne amai ti omai mu gronkura hodo bebre na oboa no otre de ko mo so nyankwada ohene happy birthday nyansa wura. All right, entina eno so eno no 24 Yemompa yemfama no na fe yankopon omma no kwatenti emaye ontra honche yemfama na osumbududu nyana sandi mema hanko etrako babia was all your way.
Oh, say you
the problem sisi babia yes ohene babia ohene they see a so hot and say
yeah
president say triama
yes.
Intinye na santi mem hangwa.
Yeah.
Etrako babia. Panampa oba eso no ogusu gidi. Awo de eye asomdwe eba boko ene impotable enso nyina. Nana nyaminshao. Nyaminshao. Ebo mpa ye ma de bia. All right, awa.
Sergio. Sergio anopai na ba betuja say Anthony Joshua AG or share opportunity whether so betimi ato club. Ewo England seju na club na babetuja no Watford na seju omuch like ehonum Watford na ne ewo no in as much as an enchi free Nigeria Watford ehonum ene ewo no na seju ehonum na watene nyinia wababe boxer wababe gidi and honestly I'll be very very impressed if he's able to land that takeover no and seju Watford as a team ankasa omonya some couple of omo beka so muchi free Nigeria omo bebo club no even the former Africa best player of the tournament AFCON e born and senior e wo Cote d'Ivoire William Troost Ekong say you at a point in time obenenam ho Odioni Gallo mu nyina abenenam Watford so I said there is that strong connection between them and Anthony Joshua in as much as say no Britain e but say you in chief in Nigeria and say you a very very good na so betimi landed that opportunity to take over as the owner of Watford. Now the championship ankasa uhemwa ka the top 10 most valuable leagues in the world. So you championship na ankasa count.
Okay.
English championship na ankasa account. So you uyi Premier League, uyi La Liga, Bundesliga, Italy, France, Brazil. So you championship is the next. In terms of league, I have value, revenue, sky room. And the championship on my year amanaya konopa. So honestly say Anthony Joshua, former heavyweight champion, our boxer, wababeji din say you ultimately landed that opportunity say you a very very good say you no so e ba be top that club no
okay
say you championship boy how be unim say yen two guys omo clubs are qualify omo ba be burem e wo the championship playoff na nkasa nyame bo a Ochinechi Thursday and omo be sha ase and you've seen say Bristol City former club of Antoine Semenyo before say obe move to Bournemouth are qualify and a Sheffield United almost no more Premier League and no more relegation but two of the clubs have two Ghanaians each make teams Coventry City are more Brandon Thomas Asante on the recent collapse you enya ababe siakan edema Black Stars coach Otoadu Amane some collapse ababe siakan and of course Abdul Samed Salis of RC Lensa Obolun or Sunderland so said you Sunderland in the Coventry City nebishia that semi-final clash so said you had bakubi bakwe in as much as say in players in a binumu every Premier League we are expecting to see some at least one or two of them also gaining promotion with their clubs already omo gaining promotion Burnley said you omo ni Ghana ni bia Leeds United almost omo ni Ghana ni bia ni aka no Coventry City and Sunderland omo mienu nso na behia den ya bakubi bako so either Thomas Asante or Abdul Samed Salis, one of them could get opportunity to be in the final pending the last game near who gets the opportunity and a club ebetimi abamu into the Premier League. Last season yenya Fatau Isaku Mone mutimi qualify and of course Kamal Din Suleiman and his club Southampton timi qualify a few or more relegation. So Joe Ali Tiad for no Saudi no they are still knocking the doors. Omo players now more de everybody still omo nyawie na saying baby amoni akwakoto Ederson the goalkeeper of Manchester City and said you omo propose a 3-year deal for the Brazilian goalkeeper Siakan Edema Manchester City said you Ederson dey na onji or England waji Champions League waji FA Cup waji Community Shield waji some couple of titles in terms of Premier League so as is if some more person will make that move now but on the other side Pep Guardiola is also trying to convince the Brazilian to stay because he doesn't want the Brazilian to move from there to Saudi Arabia but Sergio player no GBBR depending on how he feels and yobetia tena anase sika be free Saudi so ebetima be very very crucial in determining how we the decisions whether to stay at Manchester City or move to Alitia. Sergio, very good news for Ghana yesterday after I said that 1-0 win the under 20 championship and it was very good. Sergio, now game muyeting honestly, but Obeka said there has been an improvement over the game we played against DR Congo. Sergio on Friday. I think that 2 changes in terms of setup. Our coach Desmond Ofe, bringing on Jerry Afriye and also bringing on Abdulaziz Issa to make sure so Odiomo best slot in that setup and I think that Sergio also play a very crucial role and Jerry Afriye crown and assist that oligono and very crucial.
Now you're okay with first game.
Yeah, Sergio, there has been an improvement. Even how we do our tacklings. And not 50-50 balls bia you see say Mafomo who appear Aaron Selmo Ofori Makato Obia the new gym yes Obia the new gym and not Mafomo was very very good deep in midfield in as much as a second half Senegal for no buy into the game who the likes of Clayton, they gave us a very good one for their money in the second half. And Omunya some couple of free kicks there said you Omuntimi and take that opportunity. And it's very good say Yetimi that win. So it's now take us to 4 points. But Yene DR Congo na about 4 points because I said you Monso share Central African Republic. And Central African Republic took the lead, but DR Congo decided no etimi back ebe win by 3-1. So omu goal margin na omonyano eno na mo that opportunity to take over the summit of the table so you need DRC nyina 4 points but omo no +2 because they won 3-1 yesterday and I share 1-0 and I +1 so that is what afforded them the opportunity to be on top of the table and Sergio is very good say yetimi anya that result abeka led last game ayene Central African Republic bebo Sergio a draw should be good enough to see us through into the quarterfinals of the under-20 championship. And I think a very, very good coach this morning fair and then Ranti and me it's many opportunity to qualify. Say you.
All right. Awal Mohammed, ma yente Alhaji Mahama Salia. If you're on Jibanaland, love see the message be a buy. Na Alhaji enso abe counter. Yente Alhaji Diano. Joe, please let Love see understand that some players have never won individual laurels, but the talent in them supersede some award winners. It's true, eh?
It's true.
Okay. The father Abdul Razak was once crowned an African best, never makes him a better footballer than Mohamed Polo. I've done enough checks on that and listened to some accounts on your show that tells me that Polo was better than Razak. Alhaji Mahama Salia, if you're on Chibandala, no also and young apostles.
Yeah.
Communications director. All right. Yintake a crabby, local source near there, but yintake a crabby. Mohamed Polo, Diano. Na yemfa gold in the so kafa encounter.
Alhaji asemna okan. Na dream ba ni asemba ma dream mu Jeju Kucha.
Okay.
O talent owa. Seju Victor Ikweba mo Africa best.
Yeah.
Osime mu nyina ba be Africa best. Kanu wan komo ba be Africa best.
Yeah.
But Seju none of them has talent as compared to Jeju Kucha.
Also, on class view boy bia.
Yes, on
also na ma teacher na so has.
Yes,
serious club
Frankfurt PSG kwana obeka say what no no kra den tam na but Seju talent wise Okocha has talent as compared to this.
Right.
But
so debate we mbe koswa. Na yamfa we enso osi saying kakra bi o Kobna Black and the way by Kobna Black from Tema. The father Polo said the 1978 African best player was lobbied for Abdul Razak isn't about hate. Okay? But I disagree with Razak saying Polo doesn't even qualify for Ghana's GOAT debate. No Kotoko legend will ever say such a word. And not even the great Osei Kofi will utter such a word to another genius, Mohamed Polo. Abdul Razak sees himself as the best, and Polo also sees himself as the best. So where from the word Polo doesn't even qualify to be among Ghana's GOAT debate. Osei Kofi also never won African best together with Polo, which Razak did. And it doesn't make Abdul Razak a better player than Polo, even though I'm not taking anything away from Razak. But it's obvious, Polo was simply a genius. And I wasn't surprised he won the best player in the UAE 5 consecutive years from 1979 to 1985. After the CAF Champions League final defeat to Union Douala, before he returned to join Hearts of Oak again in 1985. Kobna Black. And soon a day records be a go amayen. Tema Kobna Black Edasipa. Yanko Tie Mohamed Polo. And to make it local sorry so no ever brain. Mohamed Polo. Yes, I'm telling you.
It's an opportunity for him. Now, opportunity when it comes, we have to take it the way it is. Because yen nyina ball sa 1978 no na yedi sa akonya ne man as a brother, I'm not peeved because me kai yeko onusu okobo your friend say professional ne bi wo Dubai me ko no ba ho oni ma dia e bai after the league say almost so ahunu na ahu me nte ya interview me ansa na ebe interview no ya interview me no as one of the best foreign player say best foreign player no ya bisa me say then eba na manya 1978 best player no Messi is an opportunity that Razak had. But say sure at the end of 15 say maybe you need somebody to lobby for you. And when maybe say Ghana na your boy. And once we won it, yes, a young lobby mark back, and it fall on Razak. And there is nothing wrong with that. But Omo Bisame said, do you think you were there in any cup best player Nima Abdul Razak? I say yes. So that is one. He had the opportunity that somebody they lobby for him, which is not bad. What you say? But I mean, say I'm one of the group from first, second, third. Mekaunwa. There is nothing wrong. I'm the best. I'm still the best. Yeah.
Okay, I'm still the best. I'm the best. All right. Yes, I Razak, Golden Boy, and so if you Ebusan Sansem we hunsem. See Razak, the Golden Boy. I
want to say me a good than anybody in my own meaning. Myself, what I can do everywhere I go, I excel. Everywhere I go, I excel. For tournament here we 77, 78 up to now. How many years now? Now over PR can say me omuto imagine omu there at award no mami. And so who can we are? And so say my friend, what going baby I kono. And you're correct, cry. You're correct. Mr. Unconform me, I'm saying, Omati, any be go coach. Now no polo what damn. And I say, oh, my can't be cry. I say, no. Who compare being a challenge, yeah, compare, but not me. Wow. And not me. You haven't been unko baby. Africa 11, make a hobby. Oh, your friend say, Barry, Italy. That I know Mali cry. Me coach you. Na invitation by. You go there, your wife with me the neighbor. And our girlfriend with the two yeah. I was there. I bet you was there.
Great name now.
Obia.
Yeah, Polo.
Timomi. One. This they out there.
Yeah, Polo.
WWE on count. Yeah, you should Kappa. Kappa was the sponsor. Na media matter den kra the award the no keke. But just seen in the we am confide the achiche obi.
Nti podium all for so polo on bin ho bi.
Dabi. On ka bibia ho. After that, you know kra no. Yes, the best players from 19 something to so and so the 15 years no. Me can hobby. Where is he? Me can hobby. Where is he? On ka bibia ho Africa. Now Africa Cup, boy, club there. Mutimi win here. Mantima win. You lost the final or whatever here in Accra. We need continental trophy to show. Not that over show means the about 78 no. Now over here. I told me be we here. And now we are top scorer or an answer can't be.
Golden Boy Abdul Razak. And also the version and in the course of the show you betie the okan nema bibi and so yesonko e free on a polo debate we do we na golden am say na ne boy yafu we should word to be why and them so e be patche wo ho e be patche wo abodam ne wan no e be patche wo all right. Enter meko na many pimsan for akodi nkoma awa
Sejo
as a person odi be wura
yeah enwa 2-2 draw between National Bank and Zamalek
yeah
na yawano in a civil mu team no
okay.
enwa he scored Sejo were taking Italy
so no ebeba Kwame Mickey ay ni na ready ay de ebeba na yenko pimsan Cements Vital so does here nsano enya se get to grab boss se boko
Yanko pardon general
e dinga ko ase pimsan yes it you
ato general medal CP na oni abibia force nyame nhira mo pa na etiefo ni ahwefo nyina so ya ma obi bia akọ aba e de aba pimsan company limited Dr. James Samoa akofa edron waso e friend Cements Vital herbal mixture eduro na fa ba bia wote agan no sa eduro we ne ye kanfo dia ma fie bia mu ma ne mema nyina ye kanfo dia ma obia nti da bia ye kan ne akase na na se Ju2 if we say be ma benom na oba so anom obia de gene points na me pesa me ka bibi kakra na yentie nie pa eduro semens vital herbal mixture ne capsules na ye kan wasem no e adwuma wontini mu esan ye adwuma wonompem enti se wo wachi ya pa wachi yo ya den eduro bia no webebo se semens vital herbal mixture me pa cho de to eduro no mixture no na to capsules no wo tope wo dia wo be ya na so wo be frɛ ni amount dosage every se do be sia nom se wo wachi do mpemu yawo ne ade nyina se do be sia nom na ne yarwan bi ne nom ne nyepe enti wo frɛ ya ne akyerɛ se do be sia nom no pepepe afi so make us obu ana ne sisie ne ya pa na sisie no be di free ba bi nam de aba be sisie ne so de tini minim se koko adokro nkofo pa ai homo na mpempi no ye ka koko pe ne bi pa bi bebre na de o madwen akwa akosi ba bi se u pedra betima boa wo koko hemorrhoids anase piles ha we that's what we call hemorrhoids and piles ha edro bia ne ho eka semens vital herbal mixture and then the capsules sa edro we boa wo koko na adokro wo no sabi ukoja na ya ubonse moja de akire wa na msi moja no ya hwe se moja no ye kokoko bright red say bright red me pa to tumika koto eduro agan ni bi now de no maduro no me ka cho say onu maduro no to aso mprensa enye say onu maduro no bottle kra ho mi maduro na me ka wasem no e wo se moja ni twa mmom bia yaw no obenum baako mienu ato aso na say bibia yaw no bibia to atwa kra na se ukoja online na wo de no sabi wo bon say okokobu yi ba enye se eduro no be kan kokobu na kwa akosem na emom kokobu na yi ba no e kan say rectal prolapse no eduro no beboa se moja na efa ho ba ni nyina moja no betwa afa yaw na wote no eduro no eboa ama yaw ni nyina afiri honom enti ni nyina nso obeto eduro no na wafre semens for mato eduro no na menom ne sen me de no sabi mi koja me na ya me hu se moja de akire pa moja na ye kokokokokoko ye beboa na eduro no ya kire se do besia no se sisia na bibia to atwa ma afa so o hon ma bon se bibia besisi woto kwan na no se ye ka koko a ida se wo de na ye internal rectum no onsono no mo ho na ye anase ano sabi woto kwan na no bon se ne ma bia besisi ho enam se wo chim bu a wo chim pa se bi wo kotena toilet wo chim uyo bia wo te sa ya na mpempi no sa koko ya ka ho asem wo ta nya bi pa wo ta ma yem timu a unnum suo pia etim a yem tim eno so ebebo ama koko na ba se wahunu sa ne ma we ya aduro agan na yi sa ne ma we free ho ka ma de ne ye internal a sabi moja eba de ne na besisi ho ni nyina aduro agan bebo na yi sa ho ha ni nyina free ho ka ma na complications wo ho enam so wanya koko ntino sabi ama osisi yo ya me pa cho eno ne ye ka kire se osisi ya oja enam koko awunyaye anase even po enye koko na awunyaye na ama osisi ni yoya wadwuma wo ye enyina ho pi entenase pi ama osisi ni yoya dendenden a edro semens vital herbal mixture anase agan ene betima boa ama sa wo ha we nyina afiri ho akwa ma wo dia na se obefa ye numbers ni mienu na wa frɛ yen bia WhatsApp anase the normal call kra na frɛ yen ne anu ni nkomo e bia na opedo no picture na de akọ drugstore pharmacy herbal shop e de akọ akotobia ni nyina no ye be send picture na ma kama number no ye 0240 61 60 61 0240 61 60 61 and I said 0205 57 35 55 0205 57 35 55 make us say obi de enam na chibremu na ye ne ya atresendi aba besi ne to asema ne to ase nyina twetwe no sciatica ena eku no me pauto enkohwe ba bia to eduro agan semens vital herbal mixture ena ne capsules numaduro no mesi wo nom mixture no ena ne capsules no ubenum ni nyina bom na wonum bom a gwa obehu nsenkyere ne ebedi akire da bia ye betena ye won senkyerani pi enkofu adanse a omudie no enema edro ne ye VIP bus driver for my friend say ye pese mo ba na mo try en video na mo de ba TV mo obi ahwe me pacho a driver for mo call long journey anti amom sisi yo mo ja na afa on the to ase nyina twetwe no sciatica obi oso ontimi ntena se ontimi nyina ho ontimi na ho me pacho sa o ha wo obi a wo de anso be fa numbers no afre ye betro ba bia obenya bia to afa so wonya to bia frɛ ye ne ma dosage ya ka tro say dosage no ye ne de ma if you say what chibremu na ya oya no ene siatica ne nom no ya na nsonso ye dem nti wo frɛ ye pe ne akyerɛw if bia fansuo ne say fatopa ye ne say na nom bibia be kama de ama afi me kasa na me ba mema no so hwɛ bema bia sabi ne mema sem atofom tim kaja me pato sutrase na ma wani mu every set eni kwanse sa ne ma we to bema bia bema bra ye brenyina ye yerenom nanso sa wo ye bema na obebeduru fie na sa ne ma ha untimi nya hwe wo yere da nchen se onua ba me pato yo ha kese pa bema bi wa sabi ne bema de ensore kra retard dysfunction ne de ne bema ne nya adwuma how kese pa anti da bia kofia na yo how dadwen kese so no me pato de wo se wo ba koto eduro no to agan no mixture no na to capsules no fa ka ho freyen mo se ye to eduro na ye mfrɛ mo be kire ye niam bi aka ho me kire se ye bia pono bia mu atoto hwɛ enye eduro fufuro bia na akwa akota aka ho ya gan na wo to nsuo ne de no no ato to pa ye na aka ho na wa frɛ ni ya kire niam bia wo fie a da bia wo di bi no ye kire kwan abefa so a wo be ka eduro no ho ebeboa eno ano no bo se bia ye kama obema na intimi so na asɔre agina so efri se moja ntimi ni afusa ne nkɔ obema no enti ni mu asisi uhia nitric oxide no so no ubenya wa gan mu ayemu ma enam haban ni nusini ayade ye do nti no ayemu ma enti so no mpe na de moja ekɔ obema no tubon se obema na ntimi man mu so bo wo ha na se asati igbo ni trinko na epeja wo kɔdwo so pe wo so asɔre na enu na beboa ama obema na san be sini nam wo ye bema obema ntimi nwa no ahomate a me pacha o ha kese pa to edro no to agan ni bi na de no nom ebeboa ma bibia ye kama ma afen so bema bia o sinsuo ma na afi de won ham premature ejaculation for no mo to edro ni bi na mo no edro no beboa ama watimi akoba akomienu akomiensa na twetwema me ne ade nyina eto atwa e de ama enya twetwema me bia na ye twetwema dise fomfu akwaba beto and so still ain't mean sorry so ye be man artisa or how park is here me pacho to edro ni bi na edro ni solve sa premature ejaculation ni ma okra na gina wona so na boyd ma peme ni ma piafo o de answer be fa number no 0240 61 60 61 0240 61 60 61 and I said 0205 57 35 55 0205 57 35 55 make us a man bit baby almost sleep kwa was menya me kunu no menya no me pacha nya ono kwa na enya o e man no musumu sexual weakness or baby or sexual weakness bia sabi da bia na se awo rese wo yo ba na da bia wase awo a me pacha edure bebo ya gan kona kota agan no woto nsuo no no atotopa ye na ka ho now the friend ni enkyerɛ se robesi anom no afen so wuni atenka oh uda ho se tim kaja se du foche banche da ho ebo me pato no ye twam ya papa oni oba besia na on tehwe eno anse owia no obusa miwura wawie me pato ye wo ha kese pa wo ye oba na atisa wuni atenka me pato so to aduro ni bi na nonom afen wu mfiti kom enema nkoyi hwe bosumi wei ebe ba wo say abada ba ko busumi besim na mienu wo yo ba te sa fe yaw wo ti yaw wo mfiti komu a to aduro ni bi na de fine number no na frɛ ne no ni nkomo 0240 61 60 61 0240 61 60 61 and I say 0205 57 35 55 frɛ numbers email send a WhatsApp message na yɛn ma answer wɔ hɔ bibia de beto bia baabi a benya biato afen so edro ne picture nyina de send wo hɔ na bibia kama de ma wo yɛ oba na sɛ wo menses na afi de twakra mabiem wa wonu menopause wo nyem a bepato eminoria no ni nyina wo frɛ ya yɛbɛkyerɛ wo sɛ do besi anom edro no na bibia kama afi yɛbɛkyerɛ wo nneɛma bi wɔ fie ama ode aka edro no ho na waye na bibia nso aye kama ma general.
All right. Yebedasi pim sign omuna akofa Semens Vital umfre na moni omo eni enkomo enso ebeboa mo yie papa ene eye ohini ba kwache Cologne Germany ene eye birthday. Wow. Ohini ba kwache Cologne Germany. Young wish you a happy birthday. Wow, young guy. Oh, what did you call a bring picture in Aba? Yaminsha also na onya okese na oma oyoko druwai. I wish you well. That's a for time. And ubi bia unya edi ema ye program no. Yaminko so na unsha. Onye neba kwachi enjoy. All right. Yeah, but near Baba Twaso Eddie Amama Adru say local stories no yedi Bremo. Na Loving See also want to know was you Assemble Cranny. See Assemble Cranny. Only Alaji Mama Sally everyone to Bandaline. Also in Cadena and Cheno. Or the Assembly Bazamin Fama Alaji Mama Salia. Na later, meba na mabeshe enonso. Ye camera no epie abonten ekodi nkomo kakra ye ne amanfo kwetwe nkomo ye ntie dom so edi brain anope
because Inter there na won kra ono about 3-3 na go Italy me hu se Barcelona akọ Italy akọ fa da na so qualify order aba won no about do no Italy na we na akọ we no and la mi ma we hu match no so and the Marco and me time be gina o so o mo ye time so na me film there Osa Madrid atare na ye ese ba ku suro Osa Madrid atare ana o si Inter Milan eri mse Inter o mo shawai eti eri ba ku suro na say o Madrid was Spain come support Barca and munyam ne ba Kessben na this am we again e get be support to Thomas Partey because Tamana Ronaldo Madrid no we to wish Messi Jason but Madrid Baba no mo ye o say Messi and they say yan ye wo o say Inter Milan mo second badge ni Inter second badge ni and na make sure Inter second badge ni and who ye Inter o say Inter Milan yes ba ku suro big man I also give him say oh yeah the fair yeah Juma every position league crown more bono every Inter form every Barcelona form which is the Barca our head chair Inter but football now they are born 50-50 we be able to hear but me support to Madrid the best player come me pay me masamano that's as Madrid fan you person ka Barca je am person ebeko Italy now France and Premier League mama say and the best league e chela liga that word you know me person metie but just work about me say e Italy mama say best league but best player here one ebeko say best league Champions League no the second leg Barca mo qualify na qualification here ehu ba enyehu if the first league no na early goals no mo share ni to be on betimi a share beble ba amfa ba na the person ke coach ni awareness say player bi hu so a ni kwa so ka so stand un change no o mo na obobo ni nyina no wa change na the family Lopez on so o selfish on pass o nya hwe o nya ba so no kwa no enti honom na mama ni enwe coach ni tiri mo nya bibi oh sa family Lopez ni o mo changes na o ye no ni kwa so o ye we say Barca consider early goal say there consider the first leg na Barca bet na sa back biem abetetika na o matter so win na oh there be you say first full is not a full but second full is a and he say omo share there there's no way say on bet na amiaza ba bet and the o say yeah and say omo no yes you ndin kan show omo say there be a bibia be di ba na win obo Barca flag wa Barca qualify against Inter na qualify krawi ya qualify boy we summer kra ball a ya be boy e summer say Real Madrid Barca no Real Madrid be ball ya Real Madrid boy e ko mai anti ni Inter ball no e so kra because ya Real Madrid for ni na ti say Inter na say tanu we bo 3-3 omuju
you know ya pese ya anwade this season team bia share o share ya so aba silent pese ya anwade ana say man for so ya against no pese man for say yes ye ni bo ntina ene ba besira be nwa ya bo aso mu
ene intercoach Samuel Inzaghi say ekwan bia so be Lami Yama edina free game ni mu asebasa fan unso
akra no a dama no yakopɔ na achebe so na nyame na chen etinema o dwene ma no no na o ye the chance a we ase enema o dwene o ye the chance akra no ene de baye no nipa be age club twa ho asia so o de ball be form kɔse one de on pe kra ne se o be ga so be track on nko a masim kra no obi ane baso ba na masi o madre no o basa no obi ane basa abeba a o se masi de bija no mentake no aso akwakuto we 70 years obi ane baba a o se nipa be science na na efa no ni sakwa no de wonu no eso enti de coach na ka no ye fa nkra ye da se ya so ne arene obehu de be si ene
Barca bet me police surprise because Lewandowski so back every bet me bam second half since second half Barca kunya Lewandowski Rafinha ama who say this trial no bet me police threat said ama Inter Milan no mutim no
o metim am a lot of threat because first leg in kwa na o first half na bona Lami Yama e boy no na o ha Inter for no more but second half no o mutimi hodu no kakra ama wantimi am ball na o ball no first leg first half no nti me sure say Inter Milan coach no onim de o ye nti obetimi afan way o best stop it Lami Yama ne other guys no be how mo no
say Inter stop Lami Yama ayeka da mabasa no
oh sabi there say Inter nya stop Lami Yama
ayeka coach ne share ya o ye change so the against to ni ba na Lami Yama no so far chances na no create na aswati there nti ye prefer say sa match no so best start say against to na eja di mark na e be prefer say obey say adwuma na ma pa
so ohuni say na Simeone Inzaghi e betima map strategy bi eye Lami Yama de na free game nim
if say poor match no ka say Lami Yama is a very fantastic player and no be me attacking maybe 2 or not 3 so if second half no na Mkhitaryan eba be kan against to no was your Lami Yama ni akola bi a ball na ankasa wonimu ball enti no nye say obetima mark ne na obi onim ball ne twe a obi a woni when to pass when to release the ball there ne tack here din papa wo hwe Messi ma omunim be bi a ball na say yes me twe omunim say say ball ni nipa 2-3 ba yes me timi break line here din efa ball near them FM so Lami Yama no was teasing crossing bi one ma obaje so obeying oba chini pa ba so we say waye lobby bi na sa funny pass we say striker bi the APO until me prefer say mo metima yi boy na film but coach no on share Inter coach no on share game ni on read the game ni pan if say Barcelona for no very good attackers minim say the bad ni bebo bi dia if say bad no anya available tiva Gerard Martin dey on share den o kona ni ma on share ni on nya de say but on na chi na so share you good ti me make sure say on madum freeze ne left back no say di mark wa na o guest to ni ne bebo a o me make you
no why na qualify
and the game ni dem me like me prefer say Inter be qualify game no
right
Italy honum there say Inter be win Barcelona be bo Barcelona best cry obenya no Italy ho maybe be a draw na extra time na one goal bi obenya but Barcelona je mistake no Inter for ni lead o mo early go a bon e be din pa
against ni akwa dey Barca win afa Inter so win afa football ya dey me say win draw and lose nti mu ba ko dey be pie mu bia ye hu dey ni money as a Madrid fan dey all na nka Inter qualify mimi nyanka Inter qualify nange ni na embo ni na hu ni say na Lami Yama no Simeone Inzaghi we coach e dey man Inter betima map strategy bi ejibo ni dey free game nim no experience be blame yaro ni mbo opa fa nipa be dey o yaro ni akwa no ni mbo hu say na make difference am Barca betima make difference be blame akwa yam fan say 60% na ya Barca for 60% na akwa no Barca bon 60%. 60% you know visa akra no. Oni ma Rafinha won timi so mo hwe. Omone ni say La Liga omo match omo bon Saturday ya. Akra ne be mansa no betima omo tima hwe 2-1. So what yes. Omo akra ne be mansa no omo betima hwe 2-1. Nti akra no oni ma Barca for ntimi nya hwe. Ogope akra nsi e be hwe Barca for. Nti akra ne Inter for no omo mark ne say de akra no betima ya bibi. so what asa kwa no onimbo ne beble nti bo na yade miensa yade a ba ko belusu akotena fie so what asa ba me nka se basa fo lusu pese ba against ile ya kwa akoye
on nice form
na de nice form pa
yeah that's supposed
Okay, Kessben television way a midfield action Tuesday edition. Your cameras no kwa bonte no nkoma amanfo omo interest what game na e beba so ne e wo Giuseppe Meazza Stadium hono enya sam ketu akra. Inter Milan Barcelona. General, we the Kotoko fans are still not happy about what Karim Zito said yesterday. Even Hearts of Oak team still have confidence that they can win the league. How much more Asante Kotoko, who are lying fourth with just 3 points behind the leader with 12 points to end the season. So Zito, let your boys fight and give them confidence that they can win the league. We need further explanation from him, or else he and the management will watch the remaining home matches. Kusi and anyway, and so average. And I'm saying your bobo so sla. I'm saying omunye okay. Young comrade na yemeti. What if you did? Oh, but still, teams be a Kotoko crimes. Say Heart of Lions on beji. Omuna mi o manon kan but omunya kombeka. All right, Josibi and so anyway Brian Joe Polo wasn't a starter at that tournament, so how can he be the best player of the tournament? Kuntu Blankson was starting ahead of Polo in that tournament. Polo was good, but he shouldn't bring in that tournament. Award both players several times. All right, we and so Efri Joshibi or Toronto, Canada, on the way and so Abraham. Mamin Kofa Nema Michael Abebio Diano quickly Nafi Yanko Stephen Ho na read the or the Abraham. Please, can we revisit the text Amofa Jantua sent you on Saturday at the latter part of the show? Oh, send they're discussing. And they're discussing and I don't know, so now went here, Nema. It carries a lot of weight and shouldn't be looked at slightly. Last week, Gabriel Opokuware made a comment on your show on Samba O'Neill, which I totally agreed. And please, can we listen to whatever he said? Because he was on point. Okay? Lastly, Mickey, we are still waiting for Sabato on what Keto Kreku said about their licensed buses. Inti Kwame.
Sabato see no comment.
And Odifo.
Also on Kasamfa.
Sabato so on Kasa. Catching them mimi so Odifo.
Also on Kasamfa.
Because Sabato o catch P. So licensed buses no omuntimi register. For reasons we are discussing was some time ago. Mr. Keto Kreku, the FA president, ever making it clear. Say buses no be about saying register ABI no or your true for if you register buses ni na the amount of the buses in my okay?
Yeah.
With the exception of Sabato, you know. Na Sabato, who per se register of bus, the other card amount. Ono na so call for documents na. A card document. But people na Sabato nkoi. Okay? This is a register out there on some kind document. And no just a call baby a card amount. No more omiji bus will be a budget document. On one mai. Into when he says Sanko back to Sabato. Say every president saying waka. So kase on kasa de ana odifo.
Okay. So on kasa phone.
Or say on kasa catch them say. Me see odifo e wasem.
Mesa
friend. Some of kind no or entisa.
But you know, time I know cancer seven. Anytime if you cast or my register and you answer your hair nonsense.
Say
time na o kasi register basis
before anopana yeba be interview no and a man make friend.
Okay, then you are right.
Yes,
then you are right.
So anopana osiki no kra ho na o pa
befa
and ye me so me di no am wo ho me ne about to nya adwene so kasa
so kasa
won kasa na tete
udi fo
me when the ambassador o
no T. All right, inti Nema then so echo no yakaba na under 20 tournament echo so no nyina enim say Ghana ashe Senegal ekaba akomo entimi anti na Ernestivo eso obeye sa game no adwuma kakra e de amaye. Kwame, what's the latest on Pole issue no?
Yes, Pole issue and no Kumasi Asante Kodoko Okopie mo court. Say cases no a four cases and a pending or Nanwa La Safuduku and Anka also represented throughout the case ni on one alcohol and Makotoko Batenra when Timianko and Namkotoko ne has marching intino inti Oma ne lawyer back on the coy or Mukoy and Oma Sansui 2 cases ni nano and they are on the 5th of June.
Okay.
Into June Bosumena de Tosu enum and no besan so afre pole cases ni nyina enso but menelo asavuduku din komono na o ka kire me se nka onu na ko ye dia nko begidi se onti asese cases ni nyina enko June 4th no because ogidi se case ba ko die hie bia no wo mo ade ho nsema ba wo se yeka but when timi anko na the lawyer ba ko no ko o me de ko she fit no wati asienti fit no on besan so akopole cases ni nyina so ebium.
Okay. And no nyina akire me de me kan say manfo mo ka say because of the fact say share league na say no I say a boss asem na guni ade na
nya be nya no kreda
nya no kreda omokopa court nsensem no enye kitikiti za nsema e court no enye kitikiti za eto no bopa. Okay. Wheels of justice they say grind is slow and you kiti what kai kotoko ni is it Chelsea na only two police need to
ebobi eni
upon there no that one wa yama verdict ni mom say onko discount but eno so no bit ma take a very long time
na sanon saka Tinesu new business mo koto de ne nkan na yifi court na meka ofie we could take it time some ye hwehwe move ba bibia
Asante Kotoko supporters in some na work court so be pim de work court
and that's what court yes
and we see long before Pole there no de work court
chumu there no
yes chumu there na work court the court no nyesa wo de call ya gidigidi na kasa na free go na be okay friend saying GFA president former president Mr. Nyantechi one anasen sense how many years did you go
yes pa
yes yana nsan ya na very diba edimisremo court sense no and say wo de call ya na bosome ba kombinu na ya kan wi kitikiti ebitimi take that time no ebi so no ma echepa de munya botre emfama court no na bibia onfa emra eweye eti sense ti say abrante no onkof ebechino yes I have that belief ebechino Steve-O my mra ho na yenhwe de wabobo ano de ebre na no pay
Emfamra fidium ha eda nra ade se Ghana under 20 ehye Senegal kaba ko mo entimi anti na wo under 20 a na Ghana ni bia sorry etwo mu crusade ni nyina ene se one national team a produce creme de la creme ama national team proper na nkasa nti one national team a omuko tournament a dodo na any 8 media echi Ghana ebo on first match against DR Congo now we the first match na talking points bebrebe and etimi eba ho jekoko wie say coach and din dey Desmond Ofre and the charges almost second match no saying any bc akọ na playing against Senegal na sa wo Senegal so there definitely who say in recent years in African football no so no omomodimbo etimi apeja nti eno ekwakosi akan no say na Ghana ebesi affair against Senegal na match ne ba na wie no Ghana edi nkunim by go to na Abra Branch and the Mensa enya the only goal there were some tactical brilliance from opinion din Desmond Ofre on the day share ni game woni Senegal siaka na so Senegal siaka gone are the days and now we can say omu team very physical about the technical aspect of the ball womu any one mubi nanso eney o hear Senegal in recent years, they've added the technicality of football no at their players no physicality no ho. And to say na Ghana enom kwakosi akan e besi afre against Omani Din at the Senegal. Na enum na nra me trans e game no boss o here eye coach Desmond Offa. He realized say Omani Din Senegal time and space on the ball on be heti Ghana bebrebe nti without the ball Ghana were pressing counter pressing high pressing ni or combining Emma Ghana and so etimi Emma effort so Senegal with some mistakes or etimi manyoma ekoye edmo nti say wo share the start of video na ye boy na ball no e Ghana half nka you expect say Senegal the ball no e ba na chidi a nka Ghana yem press high up the pitch but what you see on your screen and it say Ghana from our own half no e sound so e press ya e be do Senegal for half a womo time on the ball no betim the ball no and so etimi e dey aye dey omope. So on your screen what you see and it say Ghana Aziz any abante any a free year a press ya ba be do Omani Din Senegal for half nanka wo hwe ni musesanke no mo esi akan say ni de na ball no e wo yen half at the start of the video no you expect sanke be call the mid block nanka ya twen say the ball no ebeba but looking at Senegal in recent years no nobody money the technical quality of their team ninti no coach Desmond Offa ehun ni say if they go with the mid block in there M1 warm so the combination of the counter pressing I share video na so you saw it from Ghana I sounds combining the high press no effort so Senegal said they will go long. Now one another aspect I sounds so encouraging our national team no and say Senegal for echo longer Ghana enjoy Senegal and for the first ball and sounds so and pick the second ball. So when the keeper no a ball at the by and you can clearly see on your screen say Ghana sounds so for the first ball abra ball etimi eba the central zone no honum to see ball play no wetimi ehu a clearly on your screen when say Ghana pick the first ball sounds so called the second ball no etimi pick ya boy a chance but at the end of the day abranti ani den dey free year Jerry weni honum no entimi anteki chance we and say entimi am make good use of esa chance we a ye timi enya ye sa game nim against Omani Din the Senegal. Say you can high press no one no you can clearly see again on your screen. Say Ghana in this situation, ma Senegal for the opportunity and I say the space. Some bit near Briti and I some bit me the ball no for much the money about. And say we have Senegal at the moment. Ubet me enya the 3 2 structure on the ball and combit me a progressive ball no etimi ediaba. Now so Ghana ehun ni say mama that time no any time no e wo ball ne ho a emwa Omani Din e Ghana enti clearly ehun ni say Ghana ade say wo ama Omani Din e Senegal time on the ball amamo entimi afa ball no anye ne omo pe enti Ghana any coach and Desmond Offa any how will see setting the team up so be for so Senegal betimi akolong no ade say etimi bo Ghana ama Senegal enya the time and the space no entimi anhead to omo na wo share the action zone way etimi ehu e wo hanom na boss near actually and say Senegal and the crab ball no the long build up no eba ye no Senegal e fa ball no near Omani Din Ghana and say we don't have the ball at the moment but see ebema Senegal time no what me apeke any teammate no ma that quality pass no etimi as pretty Ghana your midfield need then Ghana will resort to the counter pressing say ma Senegal and so ain't me emfa ball no enko and say we share the action zone no share our hanom ne dia Ghana and Senegal nyina no ade say omo etimi akura 3 against 3 with the action zone and say we fa Omani Din Senegal you can clearly see on your screen say omo ene kura ball no the downside the hanom ne dia then so on the action zone no see a draw ama wo enso etimi ehu dia Omani Din Senegal and Ghana nyina no ekura 3 against 3 the action zone no enso so hanoma wom enya isa Senegal nko a enso entimi endominate enso be create overall no hanom ne de they've shared among themselves say 3 against 3 the action zone no say anyone betimi akoyi but say wo ba omachi nso de boss ne tie hanom ne say anka bo say Senegal ekura mrantie mienu babia action ball no ekoso no na some ekura mienu no so no Ghana are also having another 2 enso so omachi a womo say with any pass bia ebetimi aba no womo ebetimi intercept men yoma akoye enso ama Omani Din Ghana na wo no so no na wo dance say coach Desmond Offa ejina si had ma encouraging the boys no say this is Senegal I know AC akan we've played our first match anko yamfa mayen. We cannot sleep in this game. Yentimi enchen ema Senegal any take pace no emfa mayen. Yentimi emo mo time on the ball. Emo emfa ball no enye ne omo pe. Until we will still counter press and press them high. Say ye betimi enwini ball no na say before some why mistake. Na ne man so timi akoyie e de amoma ni din e de eye Ghana. Until rankunim die no ama on a silver platter. Ghana worked truly throughout the game. Say betimi ahese neoma ebetimi akoyie enso e de amoma ni din e de eye Ghana bibi anso no etimi akoyie at the end of the day no yetimi enya the 3 maximum points no against so many din e de eye Senegal. Centrally you can clearly see Senegal team progressive on Eddie Aduru Hanom de nanso Ghana committee as many as 3 players etimi Eddie Akoye no we still have bodies in the midfield say ball no etimi aba ye no so no wamo ebetimi ahwese ombetimi age ball no men yoman so etimi akoye Eddie amoma ni din Eddie eye Ghana enti say committee moment forward eno no enhwe say oba omachi the central zones in so we don't have bodies there. We still have bodies in the central zones. Say bibia o many din at Senegal be no ye betimi equal and as ye be responded to men you metimi akoye enso dia mayen the Senegalese player awo krabo no head action zone hanom no one but you can count as many as Ghanaian 3 players crossing it down so ombeji ball no so no etimi edi free nsem Ghana on the first match anko yamfa mayen enti what is the way forward I need team like Senegal babe bono so no you betimi ahwese ye benya nkunimdie was ago kansie nim enti at the end of the day no we say a crowd do Senegal the central zone no and you win ball na you progress and so etimi de best ne ekoye enti coach and Desmond of fair the tactical approach without the ball how we see Emma boys no and so etimi press Senegal no work perfectly at the moment din e de Ghana at the end of the day no Emma mi ansana ago kansie nim no yensa etimi ekan ya bibia ekoyie edma Ghana na chese eno so ne esi etie eda enra match a etimi etodwa na wo hese match no ba na wiye no the talking points and as a kasa ni the hula balu na ewo ho wo de fa the first match na ade say Ghana mo no homoden no agency no intensity in our play but in the second half the narration etimi change kudos to Ghana coach and Desmond of fair and the boys so mutimi nya sa mami ensa no men you man so etimi ekoye ede ma ye na boss se ne edi nkomaro say the high press na ne say your committee moment forward near force Senegal say omo entimi build the up shot no and we sound so ehu e screen ne so no na say we sha Ghana in this situation our committee as many as 1 2 3 4 press see betimi agibon no na omachi pe no so no you can clearly see say we also have a Ghanaian player. One sounds directly on the left side no. Say Mensa sounds pushing ra men yoma enkoye sene be betnya force Senegal one kasa zone ni agibon no enso etimi ede from nsem into the work at the technical team ede ema Ghana ede enra me share Senegal ka ba ko ne de clearly not just say you bet me abomaba so omutimi study the Senegalese national team no mu said this is how CNOM enso so no etimi ede boani in this tactical approach ebetimi akoyie enso etimi ede amaye bibia nso no etimi aye kama na the overloads the action zone no ade say Ghana eyisu ni ye pa once again on your screen the far left no so no only said the action zone hono ni biem no Senegal 1 player but you can count as many as Ghanaian 4 players Wamo say ombetimi agibon no enso etimi de free Senegal for nsem on your screen ye di ho enkomo but before say ball beduru the left side no na ya de say Jerry Afriye ampa na o sound so press the Senegal the right back no so betimi agibon no enso etimi de free nsem enti say den ra enkunudien ebaya ama on a silver platter Ghana worked was ago kansie nim say ensa ebetimi aka ma miensa no na bibia nso etimi akoyie na boss embeyin fo won mukasa bi say bibia edebia na ya na bonyo no etare ho Ghana without the ball we were fantastic press say ebetimi age na ne omatimi akoyie ediamayen but ne nyina kire no so no sane ya bonyo no ewo ho no there were some few mistakes Ghana yago kansie no da enra especially when we have the ball na see progress here eho ene bia not mistakes no enso etimi ewo yie pa enti coach Desmond of fair when you paying for na say mu 80 dia the build up for Ghana when we have the ball you were fantastic without the ball but when we have the ball na say the ball frechire abesene dia kwa that was where na mistakes no enso so eti ewo na se kokoba ne sana se edi nkomo ne dia eya na ne ete ne se the technical quality of the players in terms of a passing eya de se nkrofo bebisa na boss ne hu ewo screen no Ghana na a progressive ball no a brand ne din di Excel ene kra ball na wo he se obetimi abo pass me ne ma etimi akoyie e de ama Ghana na Excel with the ball na nka wo edi hu nkomo se the easiest way anko betimi abo pass no and said the player in front of him and also the ball and so it me edema no so how are the Senegalese are eager say any pass be beko no bia on betimi ahwe so be press no etimi age no na enye the ideal situation so betimi the ball no and so it me edema no what is the ideal situation a pass no ebetimi akọ boss on your screen so e hwe dia the far left baby Excel any abrante ne dey mensa any Jerry free year one you can see say Jerry apajan nsa say pass no entimi emra enti say wo hwe wo screen so a ade say the left side no space etimi ewo ho enti nanka wo hwe ani mu say Brandon ni din Excel ebetimi abo diagonal pass and say long pass to the left side baby Brandon ni din e de free year any mensa enko ejina no anko betimi abo pass no enso etimi e de ama wo no na say ebo play ni etimi e de hu nkomode a was that way Branton etimi abo na and I say eno any decision a wetimi eteki ye enti ebo play etimi edi hu nkomode a Excel esanso the ball ekwo nachi na lack of concentration from a central defender Branton din edi opoku ekoja ball no edma Senegal for the central zone anko yamfa magana enti question aye bisa ewo hanum ene say coach and the Desmond of boys no do the final third na edin say betimi that defense splitting pass na dia. Now question will be ABC and say, where is the technical quality in terms of passing, being it short, long, or diagonal of our players? Selection of the players. The criteria be the come yet me the select here. Na umpo ye transi analyze your opponent no e team no. And who says ye no e ni yesi akanya. How do they set up without the ball? Ebi en ye hu a eto ye e wo hanom yi. Na ye nye 3 edidim e wo hanom a. Tackle etimi akoya Ghana. You consider foul and I say free kick but no enough you ask yourself say how consistent and asadie we ebetimi atoa so enso ewo ya go kan sim na ye no di nkomo say eya ade say e ba ye build ups na eya na eho eden say ye kone short and I say ye kone diagonal no eden e de maye now Ghana and na ye kra ball na nke ye hese ebetimi progress nanka the easiest option and say the pass from the goalkeeper to Branton Edin ede eye Excel. Now so what do we see? See able play ni edi hu nkomode a the goalkeeper decided say obeko long. Na say we e long with there na e we say we pass na etimi eye accurate. Utimi epeke eye with teammate na ball no ono so etimi eje no progression na nyoma so etimi ekoyie. Na say able play ni edi hu nkomode a pass na ekọ de na so ya de say o man Edin de Senegal e win ni ball no and so e back e man nyoma ekoyie. Senegal. This is not what we expect. Say a bit me see in terms of say yeah build a free actually and so bit me asene ako. And unti na oba Ghana, you afraid the Brazilians of African football and you kwa. How you see a passing ball with the shot and a quick interpositional play. Near to me the ball a free actually at the benefit a besson at the echo. Nancy coach and Desmond of and any team. Idea say Eda Enra. Yeah, ball mabaso without the ball, not on the ball. Edian ya the ball no idea say questionable. In the PC okuye nim new progress near to me edge tournament no etimi dia ba na omo aim and some be qualify for World Cup on the year. The build ups idea say coach e was omo ni enso etimi eku ho na bia so etimi koyie e de emo man ni din e de eye Ghana na bia so no anije enso etimi eba eye Ghana hanom se ni ana 20 ye bodin a na Ghana ni bia sorry etwa mu kruse no eno esanso etimi atwas na the traditional esanso etimi atwaso ede ama eye Ghana na yeka say about the person ewe mfifia fam ho na se kokoye dende a questions will be raised mkrofo be bisa say players na ekoye no in terms of your ball retention any how wo enso etimi eba omo passes no say ni isi etie eno no kokoye questionable enso so ede ama Ghana you need players if say Senegal air press who say eba so ekra ball no ewe ye the side say na say press na say eko against so ewo ba bi egina idia now you will need a player in terms of saying ball retention where you calm on the ball na pressure eba no so a onko ball ni boom na ensan so nko because the faster the ball goes eno any sound so it me return near the ebe punish show na say ball ni kwantem na say ensan so aba you be out of shape teams ebetimi enso etimi adi apart coach when no boys no enkasa say enei ekra ball na they shouldn't panic but no enye ho na wo kwa kire they should have it within them it should be their DNA see ebe bi wo de edi afre kire edi akwa in terms of a build up no boss you won bebrebe you can go short ubetimi ayusu the wide chat channels no etimi the ball na akọ ubesan so etimi the afan finfin abesene the akọ anasa obekọ long emu de hin na Ghana yesi akan ayeye ede enura eya ade se me hu ni nyina enso so ewom enti se coach ene ne banyu for 8 year dia these are some of the things they need to work out before so omebo mu next match no men yo man so akoyie ede ama eye Ghana nti boss say question bi ani ho no mo dia ye beja mu ede ama ona ne eye mpanyufo enso atoa so ewo studio.
Okay. Sivo yabedasi ene anope yensom ewa ha ntejemu eho bia ena ode abre no. Sir Whiskey I say we won the game, but it's clear that the coach must focus on strengthening the team's defense. The number of mistakes and back passes were unacceptable, and that we can't rely on luck in future matches. Sir Whiskey also the abre no. Kwame Mickey minim seka krebi ewo ho a na manfo so epe Karim Zitu nso kan no kotoko supporters nse la omo ha dwe o
se
omo ha dwe
so honest omo concentrate o FA Cup
yes na league ni
na bone we no waka
inti minima de kunti a tinchina onkasa obajibo
ana ti no obajibo nipa no
yes
no nipa no FA Cup bo ye bo FA Cup Sunday o se ye ma attention nyina no mo na anko FA Cup no aka 2 matches no waji cup we say baby e won ye dated obi nka so onka say wayi na near free league ni so enti the supporters kan attack ko supporters mu mienya abotre kakra the asema coach ni ka onka abone obo Chelsea we a dey ya wan hia Atran Division for na ko hia dada team ni dey golden kicks otia first division dey ya omo ni dey o hia fa na semifinal Chelsea ni kotokodo obewe na dey wa FA Cup na wi enti ade ti na mo ya attention ni nko because you pese ye kwa Africa ya attention ni nko ho mo the coach ni ka say ye focus ni nko ho no mo abone be na waka we attention ni unti ni ma biase league ni enja abo ubo Sunday wi ya dey say ubo Wednesday ni wakobo Sunday na woka kradia but the whole of this week
yeah mo say wa J League no muntem do
enti eduru on ma next week Sunday no ye ni dream set no mo ana coach ni nko bokoto bobo
but I say wa pa ba wa league no
on ka so wa pa ba no o say yen kobo we say your tension
no nye de me make
and I'm supporters na say mo ka no we ni na ye kobo e dey anim I say yaka say bosume miensa obekọ Togo na ya say o chale 2 weeks time ko USA pa na be prepare ko ye say bosume miensa o ko Togo ene yaka say bosume miensa na wotwe mienu o ko US de ye pa na wo be prepare
no so America
what you say do na be ye prepare when ye Chelsea nyame ya do na ye Chelsea we a ni aba league ni so aba abebo ti ye fa say na ka ye bo FA Cup finals no ye fa say ka ye bo ni Sunday yi ene ka ye bo FA Cup final ene league e wo ba bi e we ya e 3 points difference na enti coach ni waka say na be ka say ye nya FA Cup no to ba bi ni anyi no league ni so ata wo ye nya abotre kakra
okay na bibia ngao
di asem wo tutu na kura wo ti ase nyama e ndem fa enyo nya wasema enyo wasema enkabi mame ya 3 na media minim GF di o mo de ba 3 6 bia ni ba bia mi hu 6 bia o ba bia obi ntrase mi enko bo no ma ne nko se enko na ba betra ba bi so ba ba gi points kwa 6 yi pre ne ba 6 David Emra
enti
ya kwa kan ntokwa ya kwa boya de aboka akọ nsu atre ya kwa boye nipa wu ya lusu match no obi o tene ba bi di won ya hwe o me patre no pa nko odi etina so de patre no abas ya patre no to ba bi ene de akura de nka ho e maaye supporters ne maye focus on Sunday when ye be fa so ye be se Chelsea eye 3
manin kana se
okay
unyamia no hasi unyamia
oho enso eno no na court nsensem na amanfo omadwen yom se poli ensemi ne ken se omadwen se league na ye shase no ebema amanfo ewure fi poli nsensem no nti enra court se de din ka kan no omode akokose 5th May right May 5th June
yeah
okay na forensic report bi omo pem se nye ready eno wakra diseba ena enranso no de bote odwa commander evidence bi omo so nya no abranti bi a friend no Isaac Fosu omo tai friend no Innocent ni phone so be boa case ni ye papa nsem bia ne chat bi ni hwa bi e course so omo gigi omo phone na phones yes nti sa Fosu no phone so na nyoma bi akoso ho no court no ahyese the lawyer no any investigators no omo enhia na omo betuma print sa nema no na omo etimi attender and also as exhibit next friends sitting no and nobody go say June no 5th
but Sergio say
who nyoma bi abrant any phone so be papa
Sergio one thing I say in that the murder case untimi for 2 days and I say a unique murder case okay nti supporters yen fan to etrim say nya say bi obi ayi na near free polling sense so enya Ghana nkwa na yeku obi o mkasa eche ebi na say na ye ka no Tupac yekunu 96 2004 ansa no nipa ne kro ma che ne kra say ebeka say ye ono ana say enye ono ano kra ba abonten eno kra ya America no nti omunya abotre say na obi ono obi aposti na poli akowu sabi nkwase awuo na wadi kotoko achi uku obi a eye evidence obetu say bia obetimi akomu kra na asem na kwa say o nipa ne kra say enye ono ade na obeye nti omunya abotre na ban ne nya na djuma police ne na djuma no muntimi mfa no kra na ewom ne mra abonten ne nya nipa ne nche no enti anya say bia ene ne ochine ya no
bi o Canada Toronto those bi no dey aba say Ghana ngwana cases che o court
enti Tupac de no onko Tupac 96 2004 how many years 2024 how many years from 96 Tupac amu 96 I think say 26 is it 16 June or CBB 1996 or baby what you say 2004 yeah o ene ye nya nipa kro na yeso oku Tupac ye nya no
yes
nti omunya abotre meda case there want de bia na make say nipa bambo ni nyina
George Floyd
yes
dey dey see police ni o said that
ekutia obi konso a owu ni
even za branch na ekutia na konso George Floyd no
how many years ni
nye be 3 years or so you na nsia na
eno kra ye nyina ye hu video say ni pass masi ena ekunu no kra na asan say da so
kra say che ansa na so no
nti omu ye nya abotre meda case there want de bia am say bambo ni nyina gina wo nipa no so
okay but a very important message be every Coach Samuel Bodu.
Coach Bodu
Coach Bodu say, who told him they are moving to the finals?
Coach Yahweh, Coach na kra nim say o final that so dey onim.
So wanna catch here.
Samuel Bodu say Musa o
come. And me say coach dey ono nim say o final.
Why the catch say o come final?
Onim.
As I say the only go come final na o po mu ni.
So go dey one day na me come because Coach Bodu dey onim.
Kicks and answer
attempt visa for
If you use Musa say why the catch
onim because takwa no ba bia wote ne mesometi na chipe do onim
Kofi Yesu ba bia obi a beti apa
coach ya tia onim we ya nuafo ntokwa ya me ya ni kuma se ya nuafo ntokwa ne kwako wotakwa no nti de ko neutral ground no
na enyafo ntokwa ka mo show mo
Dabi league dey say omo no mu ntime
nje who told you say you are moving
coach if you are here no go here Sergio catcher coach if you here no go here your body go feel am to relax it because you near breathe too
one lose our bro
nya bro but the body go feel am musa ogum the body no be feel
na say nya
bro na say ogum am no
so what do
coach me chia otakwa
who told you that you are going to the final
asaboko kakra I say wa bedu final bia wa jewi
oni golden kids na kobo ti omo dey Chelsea dey be show omo
I love this message who told you they are moving to the final
we kra na dey aba ne kra na be me a share ne simple
all right okay come in
MTN everywhere you go be abeko bia no MTN e wo ho na MTN se fan to anim FA Cup ni edi nkomo yi FA Cup semifinals e baso hye so se MTN wo mo na o mo sa hyase MTN na e bo ho ka MTN na ye bibia e dey fa FA Cup semifinals e baso e wo Takwa TNA Park Saturday and Sunday me bosom na dey to so du me bosom na dey to so du baako na e koso den e wo eye Takwa TNA Park wọ́n se hyɛ ne nso na MTN bɛba hɔ wọ́n de nyɛma bebree bɛba hɔ ama ɛhɔ ayɛ dɛdɛɛdɛ golden cakes wọ́n ɛne ɛyɛ atram de visa ɛbɛbɔ 4 p.m. then Asante Kotoko ɛne Brekum Chelsea nso ɛbɛbɔ 4 p.m. nti hyɛ ne nso MTN FA Cup football
obia nya obia eno nti Saturday na FA Cup semifinals no baso Printwear Service Limited Wamo adaroma enomre Canon photocopy machines no e de abedwa so Canon photocopy machines no sene so si omu types awodo you obi to say IR 4235 IR 4235 yawo IR 400 ewo home yawo C 5235 C 5235 yawo C 5535 C 5535 enunti sope Canon photocopy machine no type bia no Printwear Service Limited upetona na ato upe photocopy machine no part bi na upe bi ato upe transfer paper and as a transfer papers for t-shirt printing and money no problem yebeboa ye papa amansa etimi akabi enunti and also hwehwe ye kira kwan Printwear Service Limited braya soye na yemboa yewadum yeben Aseda House Trinity Building mu adum obesanso ehu ye ho na amas womo school gate on so ye ho your number 0574 510806 0574 510806 offer number we so ye bejo so Dwaburo Bank PLC eye bank audu sikasem kodon mo a usikasem ne bekoye e dia ma wo say wo de eye fixed deposit raba 3 to 6 months obetimi a deposit sika ema mfaso abasika ne so e de amount ahontoso investment enso o e de amount upe loan na for ni Dwaburo Bank Limited na se Dwaburo Bank PLC de ma Dwaburo Bank de kwaye deni se oba usika no ene kire interest ope ewoso intuba na osika no ekuta aye bia be 1 billion okuta sika 1 billion Ghana cedis no betena se niama interest ebetimi aboa eniti frɛ ye number we so 0271 409340 0271 409340 yewa santi dwabin yewa joso bonre aboaso yewo aye pankro no onwe Roman Hill Magazine New Road Sipetim pomfumesa any addition ubehuyen enso ewo hom enu ntibra na yemboa na enu ndi nkomo ye Ban Herbal Hospital eye bia ye wo so ukọ Ban Herbal Hospital a ye beboa dompe ne kasemo djuma ene ye wo dompe mu problem wo kasemo problem ni titi obi a wakwanya kan kwehia obi a wate ahwe wote hwe kura no ama agya wo yaw taos so ene wakote ahwe wenya arthritis na udompe ne mututu o spinal cord no eye wo ya Ban Herbal Hospital ene osoko yen obaya so ya udompe no o kase no diam chichire anase yen kotwe ye de bibidrom ene be chichire so amana KC e de amount obi a wo stroke wo gonorrhea wo diabetes vra na yemboa your number is 0244 988 004 Ban Herbal Hospital our Atonso Agogo behind Atonso Agogo Hospital no incline there was Pintes Road no 18 junction no utuha obohu yen enso ewo ban de oba ye beboa na dompe na wenya problem mom no yetu asem e de amount enso ewo Mastercard use Mastercard no ene ye behu team ba ko a walk finals of the UEFA Champions League and able team bako Inter Milan and as a Barcelona and a qualify. Shannon Mastercard Edobaka Copium or Munich no aqua finals in of the UEFA Champions League. And Nunti Adia Ben say or Mastercard and obey you see a didra or Mastercard betray school fees or Mastercard betadium or Mastercard betray bills. I would do now bra we use Mastercard no opportunity but get you closer. Simple betimako Munich no aqua the finals of the UEFA Champions League and so ebi. Hebaso cream a cream of Bema na UC Bema wo problems we compare baso cream ne bi na emboa Bema ni obeshema sesia na nyama ba besenko Bema ni obeshema nyema nkuye emfa mawo Bema ni obeshema bana ni gienti no onye bi enu nti da bi omma biom compare baso cream ne bi apply kitubu penis no hom after 30 minutes no akwa wash na te se breadru se woni oba no eba behiem any drug store any chemical shop bi abekobia no obenya Hebaso cream ni biatom na wonso wetimi akwa UC Toyota Ghana Company Limited Toyota Ghana Company Limited wɔn na de Toyota Starlet no de abɛdwa so kɔpɛ Toyota Starlet no bi natenam na kaa yi ɛyɛ kala sika wode bɛtɔ no wɔabɔ sika no wansɛ sika no wanto sika no engu ni design no ɛfɛ yie papapa na ho ɔfɛ no ɛda mu soronko ne performance no ɛda mu soronko ne safety ɛda mu soronko ɛna ɛyɛ kaa ne suspension no koraa no utimu a watimu sɛ o leg room no sɛ nyɛ kaa utimu a na wamoamoa ho sei na ho kyerɛw daabi utenemu a utimi tenetene nam engine 1.5 liters ɛno nti kɔpɛ Toyota Starlet ne bi ɛwɔ Toyota Ghana Company Limited yɛwɔ dum ayɛ bɛn KMA yɛ bɛn KMA ɛyɛ office om yɛ number ɛyɛ 03220 26375 03220 26375 wo for number way so a yɛbɛgye so ne anim di nkɔmmɔ ne aboa ama wɔn sam nso etimi akaka yi nso ebi Toyota Starlet ɛyɛ spacious leg room no
okay ɛmaa na wɔn bɛyɛ interview Toyota ho wɔ show yi so no
na wɔn nyinaa timi kɔ
wɔn tete hɔ no ma ehu ne yie na mmerɛ wɔn pɛgye wɔn mu a wɔn kɔ no
yes
TikTok
nso wɔn nyinaa kɔ kaa no
animu akyire but wɔn kɔ tena kaa no mu simple. Inti commander Toyota Starlet tu nyebi ebe boa oye papa yes Toyota Starlet e hwan sem na sisi ye kan Abbas nana osai Kofi Sabia Krofrom hene osi opo asem too much inti mintia na mama
nana me gene so
okay
you say me no wakono wada
oh sir
was start dancing ho side wo baby
Sabia Krofrom hene me ne o
me Kessben ya
okay okay na feel you too much or you kotoko ni mum
I mean so you ni say na eju ya me awe say na eju me na bako no wada
okay
no da ka ho na we mi so we ya practice to abi
on the other side we ka clear na
bibi ka clear my
o da aduane we ka clear
bako no wada ntimi ni pa drana so me so me jini so
all right yo commander
Sergio
me ntio kakra
Sergio de besre eno aye ye match e da nim Sunday ye ne Brekum Chelsea
yeah
said your coach can you pay attention come match and super
coach atu bobia
and your boy and your on tobo supporters in baby or tenaza supporters tenase
so the man this one there it no be ear your ear no they hear your body no go feel am no and if you see him that's as be so give me
oh but you ever Chelsea you say to message supporters o me anti the coach can say because you person e kwa Africa upon investment this season kotokwa ye ni ntimi ntina say the whole season ye ntimi fa bibia enkochire krura
okay
nti baabi adru baabi a ye hu say ya ben e FA Cup ne pa ti mesre omoma asem na coach kan na abotoye mu mra form na ye nyina ye mfa ye support team no say the share Chelsea wa ha say no sa na ye be say ayo mo otakwa the supporters ne mo mama form mra form ne support
kan ni na obeso Chelsea wa J League no
onje mu
na or the attention e ko FA Cup
Sergio so wo hwa
na sa obeso Chelsea dia omo ne nadwen
dia esa
support kura no munya league no mbedi
dia ba dia esa supporters ne ti ase ne say ye ba ze kotoko win ne matches da ye ne mu nyina sa na ye nyina e bompa ye say matches aka ye be win ne nyina Lions ebi obe lose na bia at the end of the league you know ye ne Lions with the same points head to head omo beat here
okay
but also what you say any nations see nyina ekonya the same points e was soro hono ma head to head nations beat here so what in the mention nti say oka say now wo FA Cup me ni coach ya adwen say the day anim sesi ane na me se metenase de ya attention ni nyina ye the day anim ye kobo ne Sunday and was ye my attention ko eno so nti see appreciate ye bo Chelsea game ni ewie ni ye Chelsea nti any dreams Sunday match no coach be na adwen say o mo me yanwe ni ana Ede obeye na adwen se ebe gba ne sa matches no. Se ye kaya ne first year or year no. Oba first press conference or no say e very difficult. See ebe league no but possible. Ade na no de na yetiri no ye be gina we so. Nti yenyina na asem na o ka first o say difficult but possible. Nti say difficult na possible there meaning say onyi na adwen free league no so. But in attention wo FA Cup because na wo ben.
Okay.
But what did they make it say? And no but so na attention ni league ni so so buy on has about draw no share diana 6 points in when you 4 and you bad Watch what you say. It's not being was. Supporters in the fancy team say, coach in the person watches a match. I hear born Sunday. You pay attention near BB and Cosso. Your boy knew we are. You will say you do a fanas. Near the Adjaba League, it's near Baby League, you know. Na baby I said league near the could do say, Yamea, don't say, Yaji, Yantimi, Yamia Fasama. I can't say Yamin Pamu. That's the Antimia and G League now. You say the FA Cup and your fan, I beat me a GB, the aquatroin. Into my attention, more when you coach are no bonnet on carbonate. Into Miss supporters, no more my young fast supporter. And the dear, and be at Missy, but more my dream cost to say, as you I drink qualification. This will be sure be moved. It will be sure be sent a career coche baby any good stars. To make a choice and go for no million sponsors in there. And yes, 6 points. Anna Moya, yeah, Mude, I come out referee, I'll be a do one cray. And mammy, and let me pass my main count, and my main count was about. Oh, yeah, BMW white here far referee way pretty much here far ne didn't call ye BMW white has car more administrator ban in the car
you should BMW
white I said Panama
so BMW white to akra bia
me say Sergio eh DV na unim tie o ma anya smart abas na me say me kasa o ma anya smart unim car na be far no ye wie pre-match
e be far referee
no
after pre-match
yes ye wie pre-match no and say baby o ma je o mo dey safety zone no apake wo sa
na wo
oh say e pre match anopa no enti e pie ye na ye ba no na ye jeje na ni pan sheda ma bebre sa enti lady na be two car no na guy bi tin nchen ba ko she wa pam captain ni bi short one na ba ko she suit na obe for to duru ho no na me need akọ na na ba so lucky na me dey komo obi o gate nti e duru na need akọ ka kire me kwa na me nim no so na ye o ma administrator o ba bi na need akọ ka kire ne say madam ya be pefufu ni akrante na o de ye sewe na me de me manka because ate na me de ade komo bi ntino maso an hye ti me jani ho me true gate ho no na referees 4 ni gina ho na lady na si na guy na o she captain no e be fa aka no na guys no referee no di match no na tra front na tre na aka ne tra chiri no mutuye omo ba stadium me say anya time monitor on ba na 115 same car na be si omo we referee na pen down sa or 90 obi a obedi match no okọ na waba bi jaba bi tin na me hwe no nti e bo match no VIP honum na me ne house won pay for no ba akote ho na me say ba bi a mo de ne call ya no ball fun ya odi no so ma hu obi na ka na me say nyi obi na ka che me hu ye ti wana ga nka so da bo mo say come na de omo na me say de mo administrator car na mo de photo aduane
we ba ku for ko hunu
enya ba Kobi Joseph me say
na wo bo manie Kobi Joseph ba ku for ko hunu
Kobi Joseph me nchen na me kai o ti o VIP
ese ba ku esifua mo sifua
dokoro ni se ba bi kwa mo ni ko didi ye na
sifua result ya mfio
sa na mo ye enya
result ya emfi ase ba okay ebi na dam ka jo fi ase emfa bo ba ku mo adwen ono kwa na eka
o ye Sergio on the time so man smart but them share the time so man smart ni say can the DV plate o ma to the abeto for
asema wo kan oboa
na the ref say has flag no
you oboa kan oboa e wona oboa ma
oboa you know you can say asema Jesus you know kono mo the has flag na bo
na say nkola say be say okay ya trasa do ke di oboa e
no kra na me ka Sergio me say so oboa frɛ do kan we so ogitum opre Kobi Joseph
majetum say ya paso da ye majetum da ye majetum commander tie majetum say e no kra ba da ye na so ye tie ngo ya me kan say yakoba wie man fa go she referee ye team na nye eni ye team ya she eno musu team no na nye eno musu team ya she
me no ba nyina se referee aboa ye papa
me try can say referee aboa ye
me no ba nyina se
o ma bazi kaza e don't me so okay me no ba ka chem say referee asem enam se me no say referee asem na ade badia eni me ka the three gentlemen make kind the three gentlemen
that me no we can referee
what you say the three gentlemen so me na ma mu fro boase ya ye ti me mo referee di ye so me gentleman for me nsa omo ti do the kwisi ye say born kan no ya has near win
okay
because 2 season na go to kwa share to so 4 tini empese sa de ni besi eti try has be manage sa na ma no eti ampa ekoba so sa mai but the can say jo baby o mu di Ghana football ko no kotokwa na has ntimi nkobo bo man kwese has ni mati jet na ebo ya kasa sem na ka de bo ne direction na no mu di number bi fufuro
okay
eti so mo hwe Ghana football ni ya
ebedu ba bi no o meko park ni so no bi ani o because ye coach me watara obi no support watara cheme obi no support watara cheme but ne niema watara dey supporters na mu no ti fata nkroma watara so fata ko eye be ma be ye bi wa me ni nyina support na che na me nim do betima ye but we ya emfa all right it has supporters in come to me but for the akasa to maka che bi ano e bre no ye be daddy ama ne ma hu na kotoko de Africa na hokono nka hu se ba ko e ka de ego na yi no Africa na kotoko so mo nu ba bia o na semifinal sa na mo pe bia ko usu kwa ka de ego fie nu abi
ti akwa mo bia she
60 ka de ego na yi yeah why na what's evidence no
all right
and Ikad Adam and your birthday Ikad Adam Frankfurt Youth Coles Club una CEO Ikad Adam and official zungo wo fa say and your birthday you also happy birthday na ko show on your kase ya de besia ya the live commentary zubaba at the free Giuseppe Meazza Stadium or Inter Milan or any Barcelona game. The Munina Sepa holistic news up next. Akram.